past is the past, you know? My day. You gotta do it now.
Gotta stay on my grind, 'cause it's my time. My time. My time. If you with me, let me hear you say. This is what we've been waiting for right here, y'all. This moment right here.
It's my time.
Come on.
No, so.
It's my time.
What's going on, y'all? Who we got in the building? Dwayne Freeman, what up? My homie Kano Loco. Geo James in the building. Stanley Brown, salute. Bruce Goes. A-Rod was popping. Mike MOS. Young World. Tex Deaver in the building. Africa's home. Kevin Dunbar. D-Man Jr. in the building. The gorgeous and beautiful Pink Meadows. Blue Boy. Jimmy Bernard in the building. H-Town. Pumpy. What's poppin'? Bet. Anybody else come through? Oh, all right, bet. Well, there we go. Some of them y'all came through at the time. Anthony Bucker, what up? Jerome King. The gorgeous, beautiful, and lovely Sweet Tea is in the building. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to this work. Tunnel Vision, what up? Big boy, I see you in the building. Let's get to this work. This is what the motherfuckers want to hear. This is what they want. Y'all know I'm that nigga that if you say that's what you want, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. Pretty motherfucking Ashley is in the building. The so-called casual salute. The LJ fighter, what up? Dominique Brown, salute. Beautiful. All right, let's get to it. I wanna get right to this. I definitely want to get right to this, bro. Let's get to this. I'll address as they come in. All right, listen, bro. Now, let's get to this work. Check it. This is a very, very simple topic. Very, very simple. The reason why niggas can't fuck with me. Because I deal in facts, you niggas deal in emotion. I show you facts. You motherfuckers can't show me nothing. Nothing. At all. What you can do is you can tell me, oh, well, you don't know shit. Oh, this and that and that. Then you got niggas that'll go other places. And again, I don't care, but I don't run y'all internet. You go wherever you want to go, say wherever you want to say. Doesn't matter to me. The problem is for you, not me, for you. Because there's a specific set of fighters that I fuck with heavy. The problem that you have is that all the weird shit that you say on other people's pages, niggas tell me. I see them. I just don't give a fuck. I don't say nothing about it, but I see it. It's sent to me. So when something happens that goes against what you say, then you come to my page and start saying, oh, see, I knew it. That's what I was going. I just be sitting here like, really? Word. But then the motherfucker go somewhere else and be like, see, the LDBC is biased. Mr. Shelton was popping. The LDBC is biased. They're so biased. Nigga, we are boxing. We run the narrative. Point blank and period. Do you know why we run the narrative? Do you know why? Because you niggas can't go nowhere else. You come here every fucking day. The gorgeous and beautiful Tay-Tay's in the building. Taekwon Savage, salute. King Vonnie, what's up? Cant, what up, homie? Y'all niggas come here every day. You go to 7/8 page every day. You watch Fanon every fucking day. You watch Blue every day. Every day. That's what you do. You watch me, you watch the other LDBC members. Quick, what up, love? Then you go back to your page and you talk about what we say. No, nothing to do with your facts. Nothing to do with any information that you get. You talk about what we say. You talk about what I say. Oh, man. Bftb, Devin Blocker, what up, homie? Bftb said, and oh, the delusional, the LDBC. Tyson Fury won fair and square. John Boxing, pound for pound, the best in the building. What's popping, King? Fury won fair and square. Errol Spence's ducking, bud. He's ducking, he's scared. So check it, yo. My nigga Mugga, the nigga that came in yesterday, right? I ain't got no beef with Mugga. I already knew what it was. I'm used to that. So it was no beef. I got no beef with Mugga. I fuck with Mugga. But Mugga, he went over to Bernie's page. You know, the nigga Bernie. I don't know what the fuck Bernie is. I don't know what he is. Is he Bud's mascot? I don't know. I don't know if that's the nigga's mascot. I don't know if he they let him loose first to run down the street so everybody can see him, and then everybody be like, okay, there's Bernie, so Bud must be coming somewhere. And still, what's popping? I don't know. I guess I don't know. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Knockout boxing in the building. What's up, Brody? Dion Folks, salute. Listen, I don't know NBA D Nice. What up, homie? I don't know D McGee. What up? I don't know if that's the thing. Is I have no idea what Bernie does. But anyways, the nigga Mugga, and again, I got no beef with Mugga, no beef. But he went and tagged me on Bernie's page and said wanted Bernie to debate me. So I said, hold on, what did I say? Hold on a second. Let me see what I said right quick. Let's put this up. Let's put what I said up. Because I don't want to just say something that I didn't say. So hold on, let me put this up right quick. Where the fuck is this shit at? I was just looking at it. What the fuck? Oh, I was just looking at this shit. Hold up. Let me look at it on my... Maybe it's on this shit. These niggas be going in on my comments. They be going in heavy. So I just be... Hold up. Let me look on this bitch right quick. I'll show you. The shit was funny to me. Yeah, this shit was funny to me. Okay, it's right after that. Let me refresh this. Refresh. Because I want y'all to see this shit was funny to me. What the hell? Damn, these shits be fucking... Yo, you niggas be in my comments going hard in the paint like a motherfucker. Well, fuck it. I'm going to just put it up on this one. I'm going to just show you right here. So I said to the nigga, I said, he tagged me on shit. And I said, go live with me if you want to. Tell him where I'm at. I'll send him the link whenever he wanted. And then the nigga just liked it. Like, hold on. Let me see it. Let me see if you can see that. Where is it at? It's at the top. So this is a nigga. So that's him right there. So he liked my comment. Go live with me if you want to. Tell him where I'm at. I'll send him the link whenever he wanted. The nigga liked it. All right. I mean, well, what was the point of that? Yo, well, all right, so what? So you like my comment? You like when I said go live with me whenever you want, whenever you want it, whenever you want it. If the nigga Bernie was to come in here right now, I'll send him the link. And you could try your absolute best. Try your best. I'm sitting here like, so, and again, no beef with the nigga Mug, bro. I ain't got no beef with him. I got no beef. I ain't got no beef with anybody's opinion on who they fuck with. None. I got no beef, bro. None. The nigga Mug came in here. Shout out to the nigga Mug. He came in here. He stood on his own too. He got murdered, but he stood on his own too. You know what I'm saying? He spoke his piece. I shouted him out after it too. Reached out to him, told him, listen, nigga, I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with any dude that's going to come speak their piece, stand on their own too, speak their piece. However wrong or right they are, I fuck with you. I respect you. Respect you. Told him that. I'll tell everybody in here that. I told the nigga Mug, I respect you, homie. Wiz Box of News, salute. But then he tagged me on Bernie shit. And Bernie just liked the comment. Well, what you gonna do, nigga? Are you gonna do something or what? Are you gonna come over and be like, yo, send me the link and let me give you some knowledge on Bud and EJ? Are you gonna do that or no? So you just gonna like my shit. All right, bro. Listen, bro. If that's what y'all want to do, if that's what you want to do, no problem. I understand, my nigga. You are what I am for Bud. You to me is what I am to Bud, a fan. That's it, a fan. There's nothing you, bro. Terrence Bud Crawford himself couldn't fuck with me. Not on this. That would be the worst situation ever. And I got no hate towards Bud, but it'd be the worst situation ever for him to say, all right, send me the link. Let's chop it up. Bet. I'll tell you how this will go. Why haven't you accepted 60-40? El Padrino, what's popping, homie? Why haven't you? What's the problem with it? What's the problem with 60-40? Then his response will be, oh, well, if I go to your job and tell you how much you should take, you ain't gonna, and I'm gonna say, okay, got you. If I'm making millions, if 60-40 is millions, you're a millionaire, Bud. That's the fight that you claim you want. 60-40 is millions upon millions upon millions. 60-40 is a bigger split than your guarantee. You're not taking a pay cut. You're not. 60-40 split is not a pay cut for you. So if you, Bud, came to my job and told me to take more than what I'm paying, you came to my job and said, hey, Bftb, you need to take more than what you're getting paid. I'd say, thank you. You're correct, sir. You are correct, good buddy. That's what I'd say. Birdman in the building. Salute, homie. Just so everybody's aware. That's what I'd say. Now, not only would I thank Terrence Bud Crawford for coming to my job and telling me to take more money than what I make on a paycheck. Not only would I say thank you, I'd sit back and be like, damn, you know what, Terrence Bud Crawford, bro, I was dumb as hell. I was dumb as hell to not take more. I was dumb as hell to not take more than what I normally make. I was dumb as hell to not take more. Thank you, Terrence Bud Crawford, for going to my job and telling me while I'm at work, while I'm sitting in my office, in my corner office. While I'm sitting in my office, you came to my office and said, hey, Bftb, you need to take more than what you normally get paid every fucking week. Take more. I'd say, sir, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you coming to my job and telling me to take more. Thank you. But then you got niggas that'll run to all these other pages. They'll run all over the place. Oh, EJ fans. All they ever talk about is money. It's all EJ fans ever talk about is money. And BFTB will say, okay, then if all EJ fans only talk about is money, then what's holding up the fight from happening right now? What's holding it up? What's holding it? Oh, because Errol Spence is scared. That's why Errol Spence is scared. Oh, I'll say, okay, no problem. If you say Errol Spence is scared, who are the best welterweights in all of boxing? Who are the best welterweights in the entire world of boxing? Who are the best welterweights? Harden, step back, salute. Retro for life in the building. Davis, what it do? Queen Sheena done slid through. Clarence Scheme, salute. My brother G5 in the building. It's a very simple question, y'all. Mr. Finesse, what up? Coach. Very simple question. People will say Errol Spence is scared of Bud. He's scared. Snack B. Errol Spence is scared, y'all. Melon Ryan, RDL, what up? James Kelly in the building. Mercurius Ray, salute, homie. Errol Spence is scared. That's why he's scared. Let's break down the fear. Let's break it down. Let's break down fear. Errol Spence is scared. Let's break that down. The best welterweights in the entire world. Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, Ugas, Jerron Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, Speedy Rashidi Ellis. That's 10. There's your 10 best welterweights in the world. If you're calling a boxer scared, there's your 10 best welterweights. How many of the 10 best welterweights did the scared fighter fight? How many? Then once you determine how many the scared fighter fought, then tell me how many the not scared fighter fought. Now, in this scenario, in this Supreme Beast in the building, salute, homie. What's up to my nigga Supreme Beast? Chef Curry, what's popping? In this scenario, yes, Ricky. In this scenario, in this one, right? In this scenario, where we're talking about the fear, and we've determined these are the top welterweights. I see you, Anthony Manzano. Son of Tech, salute. These are the top welterweights. Here they go. Here's all the top welterweights. Here's this guy that you say is scared. Here's this guy that you say isn't scared. This guy right here has fought more of the top welterweights than this guy. This guy has fought none of them. So then you say, okay, is it this guy's fault that he hasn't fought none? Because, this guy might be trying to fight all of these motherfuckers. And my homie Anthony Hernandez in the building, salute. This guy over here might be trying to fight all of these guys. He might be trying to fight them. And this guy over here just might be getting lucky. He might be getting the opportunities that this guy over here isn't, right? That's how you got to break it down. You break down the fear aspect. Brian Peters, salute. Ant Riley in the building. My brother Mark Wunderlich, salute. That's how you break down. You break down the fear factor. Is this guy over here? Yes. L, whatever the fuck your name is, we can use the same logic. Pause. Let's do it. Let's do it. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Let me finish doing exactly what I was doing. Let me finish saying exactly what I was saying. And then we're going to use that. Then we're going to use the exact same formula, the exact same thing. Because niggas, I'm not even going to go there yet. Let me finish this. Let me finish. The fear aspect. The fear. How many fighters over here did this guy fight? How many fighters over here did he fight? This guy fought this many. This guy fought none. This guy over here fought this many. This guy fought nunca. 0 zip. Now, was it this guy's fault that he didn't get these fights? Did these guys in the middle, these best guys, did they just say, I don't want to fight this one? All this bet. Hitman, what's up, homie? I haven't seen you in a minute. The guys right here in the middle, all this best. You know, the top 10 that we named, that we took out the 2, the EJ, we took out the Bud. We took them out. Then we have the 8 in the middle. And then EJ has fought some of these. Bud has not. So is it Bud's fault that he didn't? Because if Bud is actively trying to get these guys and these guys don't want to fight him, then it ain't Bud's fault. That got nothing to do with Bud. That clearly makes Bud. That clearly makes Bud, because Bud over here, Bud is trying to fight these guys, and these guys don't want to fight Bud. Bud is actively and aggressively seeking them out, sending them offers, saying, we'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that. That's Bud. And then these guys in the middle are saying no. If that's the case, then it's not Bud's fault. However, that is not the case. That is not the case. These niggas in the middle don't fear Bud at all. These niggas in the middle get paid more to fight this guy than they do to fight that guy. These niggas in the middle are saying, bro, I'll fight you. I'll fight Bud. I ain't got no problem. I'll fight Bud. But I'm not fighting this nigga for less than a bum that I can fight over here. I could go over here and I don't got to fight the top guy. I could fight a bum over here and make more than fighting this guy. Why would I fight this guy for pennies when I can go over here? I don't got to fight the top guy, but I can fight a bum and make more fighting a bum than I will fighting this guy. Why would I do that? Pause. Then we'll go back to someone coming to your job. You know how Bud says, oh, you guys telling me to take less. What if I go to your job? Okay, come to my job and tell me, hey, Bftb, here is very, very easy work that you can make a lot of money. Or you can make less money for not so easy work. Or maybe it is easy work, but you're going to make less money. Maybe one of these guys in the middle beat Bud easy, but you're going to make pennies. Or I can beat some guy over here and make a shitload of money who is not the eye test good or not the eye test better. You want to talk about that at all? You want to talk about it at all? Have y'all heard of something called risk versus reward? That's life. FYI, that's life. See, what I'm telling y'all right now is not what y'all want to hear. Risk versus reward is life. The risk to fight Errol Spence, you are going to get fucked up. But the reward, you're getting paid a lot, and you have an opportunity to win a belt. The risk to fight Bud Crawford, you might get fucked up. The reward, you'll win a belt and get paid pennies. You tell me which route you're going to go. You got two guys. You got Errol Spence, you got Bud Crawford. You're more than likely going to get fucked up fighting either one of them. If you fight Errol Spence, you're going to win a belt. If you fight Bud, you're going to win a belt. If you fight Errol Spence, you're going to win a belt and get a shitload of money. If you fight Bud, you're going to win a belt and get paid pennies. You tell me which route you're going. There's no fear in that scenario. For all you weird ass niggas talking about, oh man, us the Errol fans, they just want to talk about money. So then you tell me the fighters who are fighting Bud or Errol just because. Name them. Name the fighters who are fighting Errol or Bud just because. Jamil Allen, salute. Cap City in the building. Jay Murs, what up? Name them. Now, let's use the same scenario for Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Let's do the same thing. The exact same scenario. You got Anthony Joshua. You got Deontay Wilder. All right, the same scenario. Jay LaRue, salute. The exact same scenario. In the middle, the heavyweights in the middle. You got Anthony Joshua, you got Deontay Wilder. The heavyweights in the middle. The heavyweight in the middle. In the middle, you have, all right, Ellie Lyon. Ellie Lyon, this dude right here. Ellie Lyon, this dude right here. When I finish saying what I'm saying, I'm going to send you the link. Because you say AJ is Spence and Wilder is Crawford back in the day. That's what you say. I'm going to send you the link. Von D Game and my homie. Because I'm going to need you to explain that. After I finish saying what I'm saying. You have Anthony Joshua. You have Deontay Wilder. This is what you have. You have Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. In the middle, the best heavyweights is what you have in the middle. You have Povetkin. You have Vladimir Klitschko. You have Dillian White. You have Pulev. You have Tyson Fury. You have Louis King Kong Ortiz. And that is it. That's it. That's it. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's it. Those are your fighters. Anthony Joshua fought more of those guys in the middle than Deontay Wilder did. Fact. Here's where you get lost. Here's where you veer off. Was Deontay Wilder actively and aggressively trying to fight these guys? Anybody in the middle? Yes. Yes. Was the guys in the middle agreeing to fight Deontay Wilder? No. None. None of them at all. Except for one. Louis King Kong Ortiz. So if the risk versus the reward, the risk to fight Anthony Joshua, you're going to make some money, you'll get a belt. The risk to fight Deontay Wilder, you're going to make some money, you're going to get a belt. There's your risk. Risk versus reward. Now, in the welterweight scenario, the risk versus reward was similar to the heavyweight risk versus reward. Errol Spence, Bud, AJ, Wilder. The risk versus reward was similar. Probably both of these guys, AJ Wilder is going to beat everybody in the middle. Errol Spence, Bud's going to beat everybody in the middle. If you fight AJ at that time, you'll probably make more money than fighting Deontay at that time. So in those two are similarities. But who is the blame for why the fights didn't happen? That's what all this comes to. Because everybody's saying, oh, the fight that we want to happen, we want Errol versus Bud, just Errol versus Bud right now, Errol versus Bud. So we're looking for the blame game on who is the reason why we're not getting the fights we want. Now, if you use the same scenario, put it for Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, it's the blame game. Who is the reason on why we didn't get the fight that we want? Listen something, Big C. Listen something, Big C. All right. Fuck Bud Crawford. How about that, Big C? How about that? How about that, my nigga? My nigga Big C, does that help you out? Fuck Bud Crawford. Does that help you out? Does that help you? Not, bro, I haven't hated on Bud at all. But yet, Bud, these fucking Bud diehards will come in here and immediately and instantaneously say I'm hating on Bud. So, okay, so I'll agree with you then. Fuck Bud. How about that? Does that help you out? Now you can go to other pages and say, oh, man, BFTB's hating on Bud. BFTB, he's just hating on Bud. Man, BFTB's hating. He's hating. See, the LDBC is hating on Bud. They're just hating on Bud again. I didn't say nothing about hating on Bud. I spoke facts. But if you say I'm hating, fine. Fuck Bud. Fine. No problem, my nigga. My nigga Big C, that's my nigga. I ain't got no beef with my nigga Big C. But all the Bud diehards, you can't mention Bud's name. If you mention Bud's name with anything, if you mention Bud's name and you don't say, Man, Bud's the great. He's the GOAT. Bud's the boogeyman. Oh, Bud's the money man. Bud beats everybody. Man, Bud's number one pound for pound. Man, Bud beats all the heavyweights. He beats the cruiserweights. He beats the light heavyweights. He beats the 160 pound. Bud fucks Jamal and Jamel Charlo up. He'll wash him, bro. He'll destroy him. Man, Bud knocks Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua out the same night. If you ain't saying something like that, then you're hating on Bud. You're hating. If you're not saying something like that, you're hating. Man, I'm betting my mortgage. I swear to God, bro, I'm taking everything out of my pockets. I'm selling my wife and kids. Man, I'm betting on I'm betting on Bud Crawford to beat and knock out Deontay Wilder in the first round. I'm selling the wife and kids. I'm selling everybody. Nigga, I'm going down to a hospital. I'm getting surgery. I'm selling the kidney. I'm getting me $250,000, and I'm putting it all on Bud to knock out Anthony Joshua in the first round. And if you don't believe that, then you're just hating on Bud. Opulent LD, salute. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Nigga, rewind this shit. Nigga, rewind this shit and tell me when I'm hating on Bud. Rewind it. How come EJ fans don't be like, man, Bftb, you hating on EJ? How come I didn't get none of that when I was saying Errol Spence was strategically ducking? For over a year, I said this. Over a year. Not one time did anybody come in here, oh, Bftb, oh, you hating on EJ. Hey, Derek James. Hey, they down here hating on EJ. Hey, Derek James. Hey, Derek James. Derek James. Man, they down here hating on EJ, man. They hating on EJ. How come no one said any of this? You ain't got to time out Ellie Line. You ain't got to time him out. He good. Ellie Line good. Ellie Line's good. I'm gonna give him the link here in a second. He good. He's good until he's not good. But that is a very valid question that I am asking y'all. When niggas was calling Errol a drunk, how come nobody was saying, hey, Derek James, hey, they down here hating on EJ. They down here hating on EJ. How come when they was putting up Errol Spence mugshots? Hey, Derek, hey, they down here hating on EJ. Hey, they hating on EJ again. How come when they was calling this man a weight bully when he's never missed weight? How come none of the EJ fans would say, yo, man, y'all hating on EJ again? Oh, man, it's crazy. Hating on EJ again, huh? Hating on Errol again, man. Hating on Errol again. Man. This crazy, man. Why all the Errol Spence hate? Why the Errol hate? This crazy, man. These be the same niggas that be like, man, I fuck with EJ too, bro. I just think Bud beats him, bro. I just think Bud beats him. But I fuck with EJ. I ain't got no beef for EJ. And their entire conversation is shitting on Errol. The entire conversation. The whole shit. Nothing that they say is bigging up EJ in any way until I bodied him to the point of submission. And then once I kill these niggas, I body them, I pound them in the point of submission. All of a sudden but I fuck with EJ too, though. That I just think Bud beats him, and I got bread on Bud, but I fuck with EJ. But in the beginning of the conversation, you don't hear none of that. You don't hear none of that. In the beginning of the conversation, you don't hear, all you hear is shitting on, crucifying, and disrespecting Errol Spence. Until I body these niggas into submission. And then all of a sudden it's, oh, man, listen, man, I ain't got no hate for Errol. I fuck with Errol too. They say it every time. Every fucking time. But I fuck with Errol too. I fuck with Errol. Yeah, I just think Bud. I just fuck with Bud. I just think Bud. I fuck with Errol. Every single time. Watch any debate I've ever done with any Bud diehard. Any one of them. Any one. And you will see at the end of that debate, somewhere towards the end, you're going to hear these motherfuckers say, but I fuck with EJ too, though. Yeah, I'm sitting here like, yo, like, what the fuck, bro? Bud with the KO in 8 rounds. Maybe James Trucker. Maybe. I got no beef. The gorgeous and beautiful Honey is in the building. What it do, beautiful? My homie Mo Boxing. Reggie Cheese done slid through. Jason Hilton, what up? What up, Picasso? C99 in the building. Salute. But I mean, check it, though. Check it. I have never said, man, you're fucked up for thinking that Bud beats EJ. They got to get in the ring and fight y'all. You understand what I'm saying? They have to get in the ring and fight. They got to do that. When they get in the ring and fight, we will know. If you say Bud knocks EJ out in 4 rounds, I got no beef. Smooth Groove Boxing, salute. If you say, oh, Bud knocks him out in 8, I got no beef. I got no beef. No beef. None. You will never say BFT. Oh, block that nigga. Block that nigga. That nigga said, oh, EJ get block that. No, I ain't doing that shit. For what? That's your opinion. I got no beef. I think EJ stops Bud. That's what I believe. I think EJ stops him. Stops him badly. I believe that is going to be a very, very bad deal for a lot of the Bud fans. A very, very, very bad deal. This is my opinion. I base my opinion off of facts. Off facts. Steel sharpens steel. If you are steel and you're fucking wailing away at wood, yeah, wood's hard, but steel, a fucking axe will cut a tree down. An axe will cut a tree down. Just so you know that. And that's what Bud is doing. He's chopping at trees. Green beans, a tree. Benavidez, a tree. Amir Khan, a not sturdy tree. Jeff Horn, a tree. That's what I believe, that Errol Spence stops Bud Crawford badly. Badly stops him. Badly. Now let me tell you why I believe what. Let me tell you why my opinion is what it is. Let me tell you. This was not always my opinion. This was not. My opinion before was, man, I think Bud's going to outbox him. If you do not believe me, if you do not believe that that's what I said, the videos are still up. I never, one time did I ever think that Bud would knock out EJ, ever, ever. What I did say is Bud outboxes him. He washes him. That's what I said. Just so everybody's clear. I said Terrence Bud Crawford washes EJ. That's what I said. And I said that for almost a year. Every time I talked about the conversation, that's what I said. I got Bud. I think what Bud does altogether, his skill set altogether, I think it's just too much for EJ. It's just too much. Being able to stay on the outside, jab, jab, jab. If he tries to come in, you can catch him, bow. Then you can switch up from the left to the right, move around him again, dance around him, bow, bow, bow. You can always keep EJ off balance, always keep him, thinking and guessing and pressing and trying to do something. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's a factual statement. If you do not believe it, go back and rewatch the videos. And then he started fighting the same exact style over and over and over and over and over again at welterweight. The same style. The same style. I'm like, bro, you're not, that style is not going to beat Errol. That style not going to beat Errol. You're not going to beat Errol like that. That one doesn't work. And then the nigga say, I see you, Mr. De Niro, my homie Demare. Y'all niggas know what I said. Y'all know. But then I'm looking at the nigga Bud, and I'm like, Bud, that style's not going to be Errol. That one. If you keep using that style, it's not going to beat him. And then Max Kellerman says, Terrence Bud Crawford, is there any reason why you keep using this style? We have seen you do all these great things. Is there any reason why you keep doing this? And Bud says, because I want to. Then BFTB's like, what? Because you want to. Huh? So you're making fights harder for yourself because you want to? That doesn't make any sense to me. So you're making your job harder because you want to. Now, how does that make sense to me? How does that make sense to anybody? You're telling people this. I'm doing this because I want to. Okay, I mean, all right, fine. But what you're doing is going to get you fucking knocked out. That's going to get you knocked out. Big homie, what's up, homie? That if you're saying I'm fighting this way because I want to, you're going to get knocked out. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, you're going to get demolished, bro. You have other styles. You need to use your other you can't use that style to be EJ. You're going to get fucking destroyed. So then the next fight, he does it again. It's like, bro, like, why are you doing this? You're fighting Benavidez, and this man's on one leg, he's not moving. Terrence Bud Crawford was fighting Benavidez, who was not moving. This is no hate on Bud. This is no disrespect to anybody. Benavidez was laying against the ropes. He was just standing there. And he was still catching Bud. Go watch the fight, bro. Go watch it. That's no hate. I'm telling you facts. And then when I say that, the Bud diehards be like, but he knocked him out, though. Yeah, he did. But Benavidez is not Errol Spence. He did knock him out in the later rounds. The later rounds. This is a Benavidez with one leg. One leg, y'all. He had one leg. I'm not making this up, y'all. This is no hate. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm not shitting on Bud. I'm telling you, he could have switched up his style. He has other styles to switch up. He refused to. He fought the exact same style because he wanted to. He refused. And you took that fight to as far as you did because you wanted to make a point. You wanted to prove something. Oh, I got to prove that I could do this. I got to prove. And that's going to get you knocked the fuck out. Go ahead and prove it. Benavidez and Errol Spence are not the same. They are not the same at all. They're not. So here he is, y'all. Here he is. Hold up. Here he is. Here go Big C. Sean Porter was giving Spence work. He ain't Bud. Then fucking fight him then. How about that? How about that, Big C? How about Bud fight Porter? How about that? You remember when I was talking in the beginning of this conversation about EJ and Bud and then the best fighters in the middle and who fought the most? How about Bud fight one of them motherfuckers? How about that? And Sean Porter is one of them motherfuckers in the middle. How about he fight him? Sean Porter was giving Spence work. Yes, he was. Now, did Bud fight Sean Porter for us to have a comparison? I'm just asking. Did Bud fight Sean Porter for us to have a comparison? Dominique Liddell was popping, bro. I'm asking y'all a very, very legitimate question. Big C says Sean Porter, one of the best fighters that I mentioned, one of the best ones in the middle. EJ, Bud. One of the best ones in the middle is Sean Porter. Did Bud fight Sean Porter for us to have a comparison? The answer to that is no. No. So we don't know what Bud is. We don't know. Do you know our best comparison? Our best comparison is Kell Brook, who was beating Bud. There's your best comparison. He was beating him. A washed up Bud, who still was, a washed up Brook, who was still the best guy on his entire resume, in his entire career. A washed Kell Brook is the best fighter in his entire career. A washed Kell Brook with 2 broken eyes, coming back down in weight to a weight he hasn't fought in years. Okay, Kell Brook gave Spence a lot of work too. Oh, all right. Big C. Yo, y'all niggas, y'all motherfucking Bud fans is funny as hell, bro. Y'all niggas is funny as a motherfucker. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Y'all some funny motherfuckers, bro. Now, I'm gonna let me bring this up. Let me bring up Big C shit. Let me bring up Big C shit. Where his shit at? Where the fuck did that shit go? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Kell Brook from 2017 gave Spence a lot of work. He did. He did. Kell Brook from 2017 had never lost at welterweight. Kell Brook from 2017 was just giving Bum Lofkin all he could handle. Kell Brook from 2017 was the #1 ranked welterweight in the entire world. Is that the same Kell Brook that Bud fought? Is it the same one? Did Bud Crawford get into the DeLorean and fly back to 2017 and fight Kell Brook? The Kell Brook from 2017, if that one fought the Bud Crawford from the same time, 2017, he stops him in devastating fashion. Stops him in devastating fashion. I'll bet my life on it. Devastating fashion. Kell Brook from 2017 fucking walked straight through Bud Crawford. Straight through him. He was fighting at 140, or did y'all forget? Did y'all forget this nigga was fighting at 140? Did y'all forget that Gamboa damn near knocked this nigga out? Did y'all forget this? But you're telling me you're trying to compare a motherfucker. Okay, I'll do you one better, homie. I'll do you one better. So, do you think that James Buster Douglas would have beat the Mike Tyson of 1987? Just asking. Do you think James Buster Douglas of 1987 beats Mike Tyson of 1987? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Right now, the best comparison that you can have, the best one, would be Showtime Sean Porter. That's your best comparison, bro. That's your best one. Makai, what up, homie? That's your best one. Cayman Zakai, salute. That's y'all, this is your best comparison to get a better weight of who you truly believe will win the fight when EJ and Bud ever fight. The best comparison that you could get is if Bud Crawford fights Sean Porter right now. There's your best comparison. Sean Porter ain't coming. He ain't got no broken eyes. He ain't got no broken legs. He ain't got none of that shit. He was just beat. Errol just beat him. That's it. That's it, bro. Now tell me. So I'm hating. Tell me I'm hating. Let me know when I'm hating. Let me know. The best comparison for everybody to get a good determination of who you honestly believe could win that fight between Errol Spence and Bud Crawford is if Bud Crawford fights Sean Porter and demolishes him. Just demolishes him. If Bud Crawford fights Sean Porter and, beats him, styles on him, demolishes this man, knocks him out, bro, that's a statement, man. That's a statement. That's a statement. All right? Then, if Bud Crawford fights Sean Porter and stops him, bro, at that point, you got to be like, hey, man. Yo, I don't know, EJ, bro. I don't know, homie. That's your best comparison. Kell Brook is not it. It's not it. He's not it. So when you're using Kell Brook, stop it. Stop it. You can't win this debate, homie. You can't win this debate. Then motherfuckers say, well, Kell Brook said, hold up. Let me say this one right quick, and then I gotta check all these cash apps, bro, because I fucking missed these cash apps 2 days ago. And I gotta show y'all the love that y'all showed me. So I gotta get this 1 point off right quick. I gotta get this 1 point off. The niggas be like, man, Kell Brook was in the best shape of his life. He was in the best. The man said himself. Kell Brook said himself that he was the best shape of his life. That is what Tyson Fury said when he fought Deontay Wilder the first fight. Let me say this again, y'all. So for Kell Brook, for Bud Crawford and all the Bud diehards saying, man, Kell Brook was in the best shape of his life. He even said he was. Kell Brook even said he was in the best shape of his life. Tyson Fury, when he fought Deontay Wilder in the first fight, he said he was in the best shape of his life. He said he was in way better shape than when he fought Vladimir Klitschko, because Vladimir Klitschko was cheating him, was playing games with the scale, wearing all this other stuff. So he had to lose more weight, and he was blah, blah, blah. That is what Fury said. But no. After Fury got knocked out, all of a sudden it's, Fury was in horrible shape, man. Fury, come on, Bftb, he lost all that weight. Everybody knows he wasn't in the best shape of his life. Everybody already knows this. Lomachenko, the same fucking thing. Oh, man, listen, normally I go into fights, I have problems, guys. I have issues. This fight I go fighting, I'm best shape career, best shape life. I have no injuries. I'm good. Immediately after the fight, my neck, my back. I'm saying here like, nigga, yo. All right. Immediately after the fight, it's his neck, his back, his neck and his back, his shoulders, his thighs, his ribs, his pinky toe. Motherfucker had a stub toe. His bunions is fucking with him. The whole shit, bro. The whole shit. The whole shit, bro. And no one says a word. Don't say a word, bro. They don't say a fucking word. But they make video after video after video. There's article after article after article about Deontay Wilder and all the excuses. All the excuses. Yeah, Deontay Wilder, Aunt Riley was popping, homie. Deontay Wilder made so many. Listen, I was a Wilder fan. Until all the excuses, bruv. I was a Wilder fan. And then when he came out with all these excuses, I just can't do it. I was a Wilder fan. Then niggas be going on other pages and shit. Bro, don't think I don't see. I see y'all. Don't think I don't see. Be going to other pages, talking shit. Fuck Bftb. Yo, Bftb just dick ride Errol, bro. Bftb don't want that fight. Bftb don't want no Errol Spence fight. He don't want Errol. Bftb is capping for Errol. Bftb, he don't want no Errol. He don't want Errol to fight Bud. Man, go watch Bftb, man. Listen to all the excuses that Bftb be doing. Look at all the excuses. It's the LDBC. It's the LDBC. Man, they making up all these excuses for Wilder. LDBC making up all these excuses for Wilder, man. They're making up all these excuses. Listen, I used to fuck with the LDBC till they making up all these excuses for Wilder and shit. Making up all these excuses. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. I'm not looking stupid. You are. Just so you know, you're looking fucking stupid as a motherfucker. Going to other pages, talking shit about me. Then you come over here, wrenched up in the whole nine. I know I'm not taking your wrench. For what? For what? It's funny watching you with the wrench. Knowing that you're on my dick heavy, but then you go shit on me on other pages. What up, BF? My nigga BF. My nigga BF. What's up, BF? What's up, my nigga? I'll be like, what's up, homie? What's up, my nigga? How you feel, nigga? How you living? How the family doing? Everybody good? Good. That's what's up, my nigga. That's what's up, my nigga. For sure. Good looking. Yo, I appreciate you. Good looking coming through, my nigga. Shout out for the views. Smack a troll, my nigga. Oh, no. Man, fuck Fury, man. I mean, fuck Wilder, man. Wilder's garbage. Wilder just needs to retire. We want Tyson Fury. We want Tyson Fury versus AJ. That's what we want. We want Fury versus AJ. Okay, cool. Then what? Then what? So after Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua, then what? Then what? After Fury versus Joshua, then what? After Errol versus Bud, then what? Then what? Look, you know, funny. Nah, I ain't gonna do him like that, D-man. I ain't gonna call him out. What? I'm fine. I sleep at night just fine. Just fine, bro. Wake up, go to the fucking bar, eat, drink, chill. I'm just fine. I ain't looking over my shoulder at nothing. I ain't worried about nothing I say and nothing I do because I don't disrespect anybody that don't disrespect me. I'm good. I'm straight. A rematch with AJ because Fury going to school him. And then what? And then what? Knuckle up, sucker. And then what? Then what? Does the heavyweight division just stop? Is the world just done? Is heavyweight boxing done at that point? So after Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fight 2 times, then what? Do they fight a trilogy? What about 4 fights? Do they just keep fighting each other, period? Is the next fucking 15 to 20 fights just AJ and Fury back to back to back? That's it. They're just fighting each other for the next 15 fights. Is that what we're saying? I'm asking a very legitimate question. I ain't got no beef. So Fury's going to school AJ. I ain't got no beef with Knuckle Up Sucker. I got no beef. Fury's going to expose. He's going to beat AJ. Then they're going to do a rematch. After they do a rematch, then what? Then what? Then what? Is the heavyweight division finished for all you fucking weird ass niggas? And I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. All right? I'll make it very, very clear. Don't care. If you faking like you fuck with me, if you acting like you fuck with me, but you really don't, but you shitting on me, you disrespecting me, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't. Yo motherfuckers running around here acting like you know boxing. I know boxing. I've been watching it for this long, or I've been doing this for this long. I don't give a fuck who you are. Don't care. I have a simple question for you, like every other fucking weird ass nigga. After Fury and AJ fight, then what? Then what? Is the heavyweight division finished? Does boxing just stop? Very simple question. For all these niggas running around here, talking all this stupid ass shit. Oh, Wilder's needs to retire. Wilder's all these excuses, all these weird, dumbass niggas. You motherfuckers are blatant, stupid ass fucking haters. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care. Because none of you niggas, whether you cool with me or not, none of you niggas pay my bills. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't. So I'm asking a legitimate question that I will ask to anybody. Anybody. You want Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder to retire? You want this to retire? You want that? You want this? You want that? No problem. Then what? Then what? Then what? So let's play this out. I'm gonna get back to Bud Crawford, Errol Spence here in a second. Because I'm telling y'all why y'all can't fuck with me. I'm telling y'all why y'all can't fuck with me. Duke Doom, salute, homie. Telling y'all why. Because Bftb wants the best to fight the best. Bftb. There is more than just one or two who are the best. It's more. So guess what? AJ and Fury fight twice. Fury wins both times and retires. Good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. Goodbye. Deontay Wilder is still fighting. All the belts are still up for grabs. Deontay Wilder then again gets a belt. He then becomes two-time. That's what he becomes. In infamy, forever. He will be a two-time heavyweight champion. Forever. There might be other fighters who win the belts, like Usyk, who might not be as pussy as Tyson Fury, to fight Deontay Wilder. Then he becomes unified. Then Anthony Joshua just might grow a pair of balls. He might be back in the corner where he must fight Deontay for undisputed. Then Deontay Wilder still becomes one face, one name, one champion. Nothing changes. Nothing. Everybody in this live, everybody on this, all y'all fucking weird hating ass niggas will die. Every one of y'all. And Deontay Wilder will be in the Hall of Fame. You will be your kids will look onto this nigga and be like, oh, he was a two-time undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. That's what will happen. So all your stupid fucking hate that you have right now means nothing. Literally nothing. Nothing. What will happen was they'll say, oh, well, Fury beat Deontay Wilder. Yeah, he did beat him. No one will look back at the cheating. They'll just say Fury beat him. But then they'll also look at the first fight where it was a fucking draw. A draw. I'm pretty sure you'll have a OG, like scrapbook boxing, who will be able to break down this fight 50, 60 years from now. Break down those fights and say, what really happened was this. What really happened was that. But the motherfuckers from 50, 60 years from now, the only thing they'll be doing is saying it was a draw and then Fury won. That's it. Then they'll be looking at Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury and saying, Fury beat him twice. Who do you think they'll be saying is the better fighters? Who do you think? Who do you think they'll be saying is a better fighter? Oh, Anthony Joshua? No. Fury beat him twice and retired. Fury has a draw and a victory against Deontay Wilder. Oops. 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 So in history, they'll be saying Fury, number 1, Wilder, number 2, AJ, number 3. That's what they'll be saying. So for all you stupid, delusional, bitch-ass, dick-riding, hating motherfuckers, understand something. Your words, your opinion will mean nothing. Won't mean a damn thing. Not a damn thing. At all. Now let's do it the other way. Let's go the other way. AJ and Fury fight. AJ wins both times. The exact same shit will play out. The same thing. Nothing changes. It will still, in this era, they'll say AJ was number 1. Fury was number 2. Wilder was number 3. His name will live on for infamy. You will vanish. You will vanish. So all this hate, all this disrespect, shitting on this man, bro, everything that I say, everything that I do, every time I go at any of these motherfuckers is facts behind it. I show you. Every single time. Every time. My Unc Stormy B, man, in the building. Every time I give y'all facts and proof. Every time. And every time you niggas give me bitching and emotion. Every time. When you are dead and gone. When your kids are dead and gone. Deontay Wilder's name will live on for infamy. In this era, he will be either number 1, number 2, or number 3. Forever. You will be nothing. Nothing. Most of you niggas is nothing to me now. Most of y'all are nothing to me now. Just so you know. So when you run around to all these pages disrespecting me, I don't care. Thank you for the fucking publicity. When you run around here talking about, oh man, the LDBC, man, they don't, man, they're killing fights. I have never seen myself doing any promotion for any fight. I've never seen myself. You have never seen me with press credentials. You've never seen any of that. You've never seen it. I'm not killing anything. I'm telling the truth. If anything, I'm making the Errol Spence versus Bud fight. If anything, I'm pressuring this man to take the 60-40 to say, give it to me now. Lock me in, coach. Lock me in right now. It is the best deal. He can, bro, I did this yesterday. Let me say it to you again. Let me say it to y'all again. Terrence Bud Crawford accepting 60-40 right now for whenever they fight is the greatest deal. It is the best deal. Any fighter of this era, this caliber right now, any fighter, -1. It's the best, it's the second best deal in the history of boxing. I'm gonna say it, let me say it one more time. Errol Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford. Errol Spence saying 60-40. Bud, right now, whenever we fight, 60-40. That is the best deal offered in the history of boxing. It's the best deal. That is the best deal. All right, that's the best deal. It gets no better than that. It gets no better. Bud Crawford has not fought on a pay-per-view. He's got 2 in his entire career. 2. Errol Spence's last 3, to include coming off of an injury, a car wreck where people thought he would never fight again. It was still on pay-per-view. He's such a draw that was still on pay-per-view against a guy that people wasn't giving him no credit to beat at all. And that one by itself did better than both of Bud's combined. These are facts, y'all. This ain't hate. I'm not trying to shit on Bud. These are facts. Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia was a bigger pay-per-view than Bud Crawford versus fucking Postal and Bud versus Amir Khan combined. That's a fact, y'all. That's not a debate. I'm not hating. I'm not debating. That's a fact. Fam in the building. I see you, homie. So what I'm saying to y'all, the Bud diehards, to Bud Crawford himself, to Bernie, if you're listening, because the nigga Mugga be tagged me in your shit and you liked it. 60-40 from Errol is the best deal, second best deal in the history of boxing. Because Errol Spence is telling you, I'm going to do all the hard work. All you got to do is don't lose. That's what he's telling you. I'm going to do all the hard work. You don't want to fight Ugas? Fine, don't. I'll fight him. I'll fight him. You got an issue with Manny Pacquiao? Okay, Manny Pacquiao out the way. He's fighting Conor McGregor. You go ahead, you fight greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes, rams, hams, lambs, yams. You go ahead and fight all them. Fight all of them. I'm going to fight the Sean Porters. I'm going to fight the Danny Garcias. I'm going to fight the Lamont Petersons. I'll fight all of those guys. I'm going to get the Ugas. I'm going to fight all of them. And then I'm going to come back and fight you and give you damn near 50 fucking %. Bro, listen, that is the best deal. I believe that's probably the greatest deal in welterweight history. I believe that's probably the greatest offer in welterweight history. I think it's not a question. The best offer that was ever offered, the best offer that was ever offered in the history of boxing is Deontay Wilder to Anthony Joshua saying, I'll fight you. You give me anything you want to give me, anything. But if I beat you, you take that in the rematch. That is the only deal, the only one that is better than what Errol offered Bud. That is the only one. That is the only one. Because AJ could have offered Deontay Wilder $5 and said, bet. You are a man of your word, right, Deontay? You are a man of your word. Here is $5. If you beat me, I'll take 5 in the rematch. And then fight Deontay, beat him, do a rematch, and double up. I beat you, Deontay. What I don't, bro. I fought you. You got your $5. I fought you. I beat you. In this rematch, it's my terms. 90-10. I got 3 belts and I beat you already. 90-10, take it or leave it. $90-10. I beat you. All right, bro, I walked straight through you. I destroyed you. I annihilated you. I knocked you out. Crushed you. Beat you bad. But I signed a rematch, so I'm going to fight you again. 90-10 split. As a matter of fact, I'm not even doing that. 5 million flat fee. 5 million flat fee. That's 1,000,000 times. That's 1,000,000% better than what you made in our first fight. There is no offer ever in the history of boxing ever is better than that one. None. And Anthony Joshua knew he couldn't beat him, so he turned it down. You turned down the best deal in the history of boxing. You turned it down. Then you turned down the 3rd and 4th best deals. You turned down the 3rd and 4th. So the first best deal the history of boxing was the one I just said. The second best deal is Errol Spence telling Bud Crawford 60-40. I'm going to do all the hard work and then give you damn near 50%. That's the second best deal. The third best deal is I'll fight Dillian White. Just put Anthony Joshua on the contract for the winner. That is the third best deal. Eddie Hearn, your top two fighters, Anthony Joshua, Dillian White. There's your top two fighters. You wanted the WBC belt, which what Deontay Wilder had. Deontay Wilder said, I will go to the UK. I will fight Dillian White in the UK. The only ask, my only ask, is for the winner to be guaranteed Anthony Joshua. That's my only ask. That's it. It's my only ask. I'm not asking for 50 million. I'm not asking for 100 million. I'm not asking for any of that. My ask is to fight your other fighter. My ask is to pay both of your fighters. My ask is not just for me, it's for Dillian White. I'm doing your job for you, Eddie Hearn. I am, me, Deontay Wilder, I am doing your job for you. I am giving Dillian White the opportunity for 2 big paydays. I am giving Dillian White the opportunity at 3 belts. I'm doing that. I'm giving him that. You told me no. You told me deals don't work that way, and then you did it for Anthony Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko. You said deals don't work that way, and then you worked one out with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. But deals don't work that way. The nigga Eddie Hearn said deals don't work that way. But you did that right now with Anthony Yildirim, Canelo Alvarez, and Billy Joe Saunders. Right now. All Canelo has to do is beat Anthony Yildirim in February, and he is fighting Billy Joe in May. It's done already. That's done. It's a done deal. Mr. Finesse, salute. Darius the Great, salute. The homie Leron Jr., salute, homie. M Stacks in the building. But again now, back to the original thing that I was saying about Errol Spence, Bud Crawford, and the good fighters in the middle. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and the good fighters in the middle. Calvin Johnson, what's up, homie? Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and the good fighters in the middle. This is the reason why y'all can't fuck with me. This is the reason. This is the reason why you'll go to other pages and shit on me, disrespect Deontay, disrespect Errol, you'll disrespect the whole LDBC. You'll go to all these fucking weird ass pages, whoever page it is. I don't give a fuck who you are. Whoever page it is, you'll go all these fucking weird ass pages, be like, oh, well, fuck this and fuck that and fuck whatever. If you think I'm taking shots at you, that's your problem. Whoever you are. Just that simple. It's just that simple. If you think I'm taking shots at you, whoever you are, that's your problem, not mine. Yours. And if it's someone in the family, you can call me. If you don't call me, that's your problem, not mine. Remember that. So the shit that happened with IOTBA, I'm going to go ahead and kill that shit right now. Junior in the building. What up, homie? I'm going to kill that shit right now. For anybody, if you think I'm talking about you, that's your fucking problem. Not mine. Yours. And if you someone that I fuck with and you think I'm talking about you, and you got my number and you ain't calling me, that's your fucking problem, not mine. Just so you know. Just so y'all know, man. Just so y'all know. Because I'm built different than how y'all niggas is. For some strange reason, y'all niggas is like aliens to me. Niggas be talking real crazy for no fucking reason. For no reason, bro. You just talking all kinds of dumbass shit for no reason. All the time, bro. For nothing. Tyson Fury is a cheater, a blatant, known cheater. He was caught cheating multiple times. Let me address something. Black people, this is me speaking directly to you, directly to black people. This is me, BFTB to you, telling y'all why you can't fuck with me. You guys will be the first ones running around here talking about how some other race is doing you bad. Some other race is shitting on me. It's this race coming at me. Is this race, these guys are racist against me, black people. And then you will go out and disrespect Deontay Wilder. I shit on Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua shitted on Deontay Wilder. I didn't just go out my way shitting on motherfuckers that didn't shit on him. Oh, you're protecting Wilder. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm not out this motherfucker like, oh no, I ain't protecting. If I don't, who the fuck is? If I don't protect Deontay, who the fuck is? You ain't. You're shitting on him. If I don't come out and shit on him off, so you want to shit on Deontay? Fine. Then I'm going to shit on your favorite. And the problem is, I'm better at it. That's the problem. The problem is, I'm better at crucifying your favorite than you are at shitting on Deontay. I'm better. It looks better. It's funnier when I do it. When you do it, I turn you into a fucking body. When I do it, everybody laughs at you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. How about you just don't do it? If you think Deontay Wilder lost fair and square, fine. I got no problem with that. Fine. No problem. Enjoy your thought process. Enjoy your opinion. No problem. Nobody's coming to me telling me that. Ain't no one. Okay, let me do it like this for y'all. No one. Take every name in the world and put them in the middle. No one is coming to me telling me, oh no, that didn't happen. No, Fury didn't cheat, and this is why. No one. No one. Y'all can't fuck with me because I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, that's not cheating. That's really not cheating. That's not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all good though. I ain't got no beef with nobody, bro. I ain't got no beef. I'm just letting y'all know I see. I see. That's all I'm saying. I see. And there's a reason why y'all can't fuck with me. Because you rather talk about me somewhere else than talk to me. That tells me all I need to know. All right. That tells me all I need to know. You'd rather talk about me than talk to me. I won. Thank you. Same thing with Errol Spence. The same thing with EJ, bro. The same thing. Disrespect this man. He's a drunk. He's this. He's fat. He's blah. He's Jeff Lacey 2.0. Kell Brook's going to do this and all this guy and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. He's scared and nah, he's a punk and blah, blah, all this shit. And the second you mention Bud Crawford, the second you say anything about Bud Crawford, it's why you hating on Bud. The second you mention it, why you hating on Bud? Why you hating on Bud? All this hate on Bud. You can't say anything, bro. You can't say a word about. If you say a word, you're hating on Bud. I listened to my homie John Boxing pound for pound today. I listened to my nigga John Boxing a lot, but I listened to my nigga John Boxing pound for pound today. And you know, he was talking about the nigga Gold Dust and shit. These weird ass niggas, fucking Gold Dust, weird dick riding ass nigga, talking some stupid ass shit. Oh man, these black guys are racist against Canelo. How? Like, I had to listen to my nigga John Boxon 2 times, bro. I listened to his video 2 times to understand this. How are black people racist against Mexicans because of Canelo? I don't understand. Did we tell this nigga? Did we tell this nigga to eat clenbuterol? I don't remember. I don't remember praising Canelo Alvarez, telling him to eat clenbuterol. I don't remember that, bro. I don't remember telling Canelo Alvarez to eat that. I don't. I don't remember saying Canelo Alvarez, Canelo Alvarez, what you need to do, you need to eat clenbuterol. I don't remember saying that. So how is it my fault? How is it black people's fault that Canelo Alvarez is a drug cheat? I'm confused. But I'm racist against Mexicans because I don't have Canelo, a drug cheat, on my pound for pound list. Well, if Canelo's on your pound for pound, why don't you put Big Baby Miller on there? Why isn't Big Baby Miller on the pound for pound? Motherfuckers had him ranked above Deontay Wilder. So why isn't he there? Where's Dillian White on your pound for pound list? Where are they at? So you can have Canelo on your pound for pound list, but you don't want to have Jarrell Big Baby Miller or Dillian White. And then you call me racist. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this up. But what I've noticed, and this is in the sport of boxing too. What is what I've noticed? I've noticed this with these weird ass dudes and in the sport of boxing. Eddie Hearn does it a lot. If there is something, if there's something that they're doing, they tell you you're doing it right away. Because then if you come back, then it's, oh, but no. See, you're trying to use that against me. No, you're trying to use, you already know that's you. I already told you, I called you out on it. I called you out. You're doing it. You're being racist. I called you out. You're ducking. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out right now. They know they're doing that, but they put it in the ether before you or anyone else can speak the truth. Because we are always looking for the end of the rainbow to be like, man, all right, well, maybe it's not this, or maybe it's got to be that. They know what it is. So they say what it is before you can come to that conclusion, whether you had it in your mind or not. Whether you had it in your mind that that's what it is. Man, is these motherfuckers racist, bro? Are these motherfuckers? Nah, these motherfuckers not racist. It's got to be something else. So they're blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's this, maybe it's this. And then the nigga comes out and says, oh, you're racist. You're racist. Like, wait a minute. But I didn't say you was racist. You're calling me racist. I'm over here sitting here like trying to figure out why the fuck you're doing this or saying this or not fighting me or whatever the fucking case may be. But now, since they put it in the ether, now they can take the moral high ground. They can take the stance of, oh, I did this. I'm not that. Fuck out of here, bro. Who do you think you're fooling? Who do you think you're fooling? In the sport of boxing, same shit. They do the same shit. Same shit. Oh, I want to fight. This is the only fight. Mind you, Deontay Wilder was not calling for AJ, or he was calling for Vladimir Klitschko and Tyson Fury. He was not calling for Anthony Joshua. He was not at all. Anthony Joshua threw his name in the hat. That's a factual statement. Deontay Wilder said, I want fee, fi, fo, fum. I want the UK Fury bum. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. That's Deontay Wilder calling for Tyson Fury years ago, damn near a decade ago. Tyson Fury says thanks, but you know that just shows I'm a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? That a guy that like Deontay Wilder wants to fight me, that shows great, but my path is somewhere else. Factual statement. That is what Fury said. Factual statement. They fought some fucking bum and went on and fought Vladimir Klitschko. All facts. All factual statements. And while Deontay Wilder was talking about fighting Vladimir Klitschko and Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua just threw his name into the hat. He threw his name into the hat. It's like fishing. He's like fishing. Anthony Joshua put a big ass lure, a big shiny lure on his line and threw the shit in the water with the big fish. The big fish was out there. Threw it in the deep end. All the big fish seen it. The biggest fish, Deontay Wilder, came after the lure. Anthony Joshua reeled that shit up fast as a motherfucker and then turned his back and started fishing in another lake. And all the people that were watching this man fish was like, damn, man, see? Oh, that big fish. Oh, so the fish not biting today, I guess. Okay. They blamed the fish. They blamed the fish and still blaming the fish. Oh, man, the fish not biting, man. Ches Bleak, what up, homie? The fish ain't biting. Man, it's fucked up today. It's fucked up. Then everybody's looking at this nigga. Everybody's looking at Anthony Joshua like, man, this nigga's out here. He's fishing his ass off. But you're fishing in a lake with no fish in it. And you know there's no fish. The lake that you just fucking was fishing in is fully stocked. There's killers in there. But you turned your back on it. You threw the shit in there to see if your lure worked. Yeah, your lure worked. You reeled the shit up fast as a motherfucker and turned your back on it and started fishing somewhere else. And Eddie Hearn was sitting on the back of the truck watching you do it. Everybody came up and was like, damn, did he almost catch that fish? Man, he almost caught the big one. Eddie Hearn knows good and damn well he couldn't reel that motherfucker in. If the fish would have bit that lure, Anthony Joshua would have got snatched in the fucking water. Nigga, you drowning. You are drowning. And Eddie Hearn knew it. So Eddie Hearn was like, nah, see, the fish ain't biting today, bro. Nah, listen, man, I've been trying to catch that fish for so long. I use everything, bro. I use fucking minnows. I use fucking bloodworms, bro. I use everything, bro. I use all kinds of bait. That fish ain't biting. that fish ain't biting, man. I use all kinds of bait, man. I use all kinds of bait, man. That fish ain't biting. That fish not biting, man. They don't want nothing. Everybody's looking at it like, damn, man, shit. Damn. So that fish is there for sport. I mean, it's just there to look at. Okay. Makes sense. DOG was popping, homie. Yeah, it makes sense. That fish is just there to look at. Can't nobody catch that bitch because it's not biting. The fish is not biting. I don't know who y'all think y'all fucking with, but this is the reason why you can't fuck with me. This is why you can't fuck with me. You can't. You can't. Facts over fiction. And even my opinions are based on facts. Facts over fiction. It's the reason why Bftb will put the link in the comments and only the family will come. Or some weird nigga will come and say, justice for Mark Breland and run off. Or some other bitch nigga be like, oh, man, I'm in South Dallas. I'm in South Dallas. That's where I'm from. I'm from South Dallas. And I'm going to run up on you. Nigga, that was 2 days ago. You could have walked here and walked back by now. You could have walked here and walked back and been on your way to walk back by now. I'm from South Dallas. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck out of here. Niggas be coming on here, showing me their guns and shit. All these fucking weird ass gang signs and stupid ass shit, stacking up, putting on, showing me guns and getting behind, pointing their guns at the screen as if I'm worried. As if I'm worried. Nigga, do you know where I've been? Do you know what I've seen? You know what I've done? You think I give a fuck about you walking around America with a fucking gun? My nigga Mug showing me 10 stacks. Like, come on, homie. Do you know what I've seen billions? Seeing your 10 stacks means nothing to me. And that's no shade on my nigga Mugs. I fuck with Mugs. I fuck with Mugs. All right, I do. I fuck with Mugs. I'm not even going front. I fuck with Mugs. But I've seen bunkers with billions. Stop it. My nigga Tay come through. He say, but why you yelling though? Because I can. That's why, my nigga Tay. Yo, my nigga Tay always come through fucking with me, bro. My nigga Tay always come through fucking with me. Nigga Tay be on he be on my IG fucking with me and shit. That nigga had me that one day. I ain't gonna front. I didn't go front. He had me that one day. I'm like, what? My nigga, what you talking about? But let me get back to this work. Let me get back to this. When I be telling y'all niggas y'all can't fuck with me, and niggas be like, see, yo, Tay, I'm let you know something, homie. I got legitimate love for my nigga Tay, bro. That ass serious. That's my nigga right there. That's my nigga. But you start this little roasting session, my nigga. You just make sure you know who you talking to, bro. Make sure you know you talking to. You want to start this little roasting session. Just saying, my nigga. Just know, listen, I'm going to tell you straight up, I got all love for you. It's all love. You start the little roasting session. Shit's not going to be pretty, bro. But listen, again, that's my nigga, though. That's my nigga, dead ass. That's my nigga Tay, bro. That's one of the realest motherfuckers, bro. He's such a down-to-earth dude, bro. Just a down-to-earth dude, bro. He don't need to be. This is the reason why I could fuck with him. I could fuck with Tay. I could fuck with niggas like Devin, bro. I could fuck with them, bro. Because they're not pompous. Niggas ain't high and mighty sitting on a motherfucking horse. You can try, Tay. That shit ain't gonna work though, homie. Tay, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, Tay. All love for my nigga Tay, though. I think if me and Tay was ever in the same like area and shit chilling, man, we have a fucking ball, bro. We would have some fun because he's just a regular down to earth nigga, bro. He's just a regular down to earth dude, bro. That's all he is. Just a down to earth dude. He just happens to fuck with kings. The man's a king and just fuck with kings. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but he's just a down to earth dude. Kurt Anderson in the building. What's up, boxing historian? What's up, historian? Facts, Tay. All day, my nigga. All day, just clowning. But listen, bro. Let me do this right quick. Let me do this right quick, and then I'm gonna put this link in, and I'm gonna let the family come in and build. Bro, I don't care what anybody does. I don't care where you go. I don't care what pages you're on. I don't care what channels you subscribe to. I don't care what you say. I don't pay your internet. I don't care where you go and what you do. Say and do whatever you want to say and whatever you want to do. That means nothing to me. Nothing. All right. I'm not knocking anybody. What I'm telling y'all is you can't fuck with me, because if you thought you could, you would jump on here. If you thought you could fuck with me, you would try. And there's hundreds and hundreds of motherfuckers who have watched me on a daily basis, have seen me kill everybody. Because it's easy for me. I'm the only one with the gun. Y'all niggas run around here with a pocket full of bullets, think if you throw a motherfucker that's gonna do something. I got a pocket full of bullets. Listen, I got big shits too. I got 50 cal rounds. I got a pocket full of 50 cal rounds. Okay. You can have a pocket full of 50 cal rounds. You can throw them bitches as hard as you can. I got a Glock. I have a Glock. When I pull the trigger, it's going to hurt you a lot more than your bullets that you're throwing at me. I'm the only one with the gun, y'all. That's why these niggas don't try me. Anyways, let me go ahead and give y'all this. Then I'm gonna address all the super chats that I didn't address. The cash apps that I didn't address, and then I'm gonna just let y'all cook. I'm gonna let y'all cook. I'm gonna address anything that y'all want to address, any conversation that y'all want, any topic that you want to address. I'm gonna address it. Any issue that you have, I'm gonna address it. There you go. There you go. Anything that you want, whatever you want, you got it. Now, while I'm waiting, Anthony Jones, what up, homie? While I'm waiting, shout out to my homie, Jay Lee, in the Cash App from the other day. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you, bro. He say 10 on the cook. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. The homie Kofi, salute, homie. He say, ask them who they want Ugas to fight then. Oh, that was when he was talking about Ugas. Yeah. Oh, the homie. Oh, shout out to the homie. Got a green. Salute, bro. Appreciate you. Said they don't want Ugas to fight nobody. That's what they want. They don't want Ugas to fight Errol, and they don't want Ugas to fight Bud. They just want Errol and Bud. They don't want Ugas to fight nobody. Shout out to my unc. He say 5 for you getting damn good with the green screen. Appreciate you, unc. Appreciate you. I saw you. I got this from you, unc. I saw your shit. I'm watching your shit. You know, I'm not too proud to tell everybody how I do my shit. I saw my unc, Stormy B, man, you know what I'm saying, on a Tuesday night tussle, getting it in. And I was like, man, that shit is dope. I wonder how my unc did that. And then he told me when he had me on his live one time, he told me about the green screen and how he does his shit. You know, and I use a different application, but the green screen works all the same. So thank you, unc. I appreciate you for putting me onto the green screen because I love this shit. Shout out to my homie, Meredith Campbell, who came through heavy in the Cash App. I appreciate you, Brody. 225 Boxing came through in the Cash App. Salute, homie. I appreciate you. My homie Rodney came through heavy. He say, but he just threatened you on the internet, dumbass. I ain't worried about it, bro. I get threats all the time, bro. I be getting death threats. That shit don't bother me. That shit don't, bro. It's death threats don't bother. That I see y'all in the background. Hold on, family. Hold on. I'm gonna bring y'all all on. Just stay right where y'all at. Don't go nowhere. Death threats don't bother me when you've seen it. Death threats don't bother me when you lived it. Real true story, bro. You know, when the first deployment, my last two was whatever. But my first two, the first one was bad. But the second one, that one was bad too. It was like, man, old school in the building. What's up, Will? I haven't seen you in a minute, homie. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. I'm gonna check it, Ari. I'm gonna check the PayPal too, homie. I appreciate you. But my first two deployments, fucking terrible. Oh my gosh, bro. Fucking terrible. Absolute terrible. There was no shelters. There was nothing. Everything was tents. The fucking sand was so deep. It was cool when it was the summertime, but then when the seasons changed and it got a little wetness on the fucking what's the name? When it got a little wetness on the fucking on the sand that moon dust, nigga, bro, we had to put trash bags over our paint, our boots because the shit just stuck in so deep, bro. We couldn't, man, it was horrible, fucking horrible. Whatever, bro, whatever. But nigga, when you see niggas getting blew the fuck up, we driving by Marines, we can't stop them niggas. I'm gonna put this on my Cash App. I mean my PayPal, my Patreon, these stories and shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all this one. We can't stop, bro, because our convoy can't. We're moving. This is a Marine convoy that passed us. We got EOD in front of us, you know, with the fucking minesweepers and shit. These niggas, the Marines, blow by us. We beep and tell these niggas slow the fuck down because the route's not clear. Nigga, these motherfuckers drive up. All of a sudden, you see that big ass mushroom cloud. Boom, big mushroom cloud. We can't stop for these niggas. We have we can't stop for these niggas. These niggas, man, there was people that would stop for them, was trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people from the convoy came from the back to try to, you know what I'm saying? Because our convoy has to keep going. But the people in the back came up to help the Marines. You know what I'm saying? And there was already motherfuckers there. Couldn't get them out. All you hear is the motherfuckers screaming and shit. Niggas was screaming. Couldn't do nothing. Niggas burned to death. They burnt alive, bro. You could hear these niggas screaming, and then all of a sudden the screams go away. So if you think, and then I see my homies, I'm talking to my niggas, they leave the gate in my third deployment. They leave the gate, you know what I'm saying? We about to go home. They leave the gate, you hear boom. Then they bring the fucking the Humvee back to the dirty yard. And because the dirty yard is, I'm not gonna go with whatever. They bring it back to the dirty yard, and I'm in this motherfucking picking the pieces of my homie out the, bro. You think you don't, none of you niggas, y'all put no fear in me. You put no fear in me, bro. Zero. Not a little bit. Not even a little bit. You put no fear in me at all. Anyways, let me get back to my my homies. Shout out to my homie Rome Farouk in the Cashapp, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out to my brother Focus Ball. Salute, bro. He say I'm the hardcore champion. I'm the hardcore champion on facts. Yes, you are, Focus. Now my nigga Focus ready to fight everybody at all time. Birdman in the Cashapp, heavy salute, brother. Appreciate my nigga Birdman. He say LDBC support to a real one. Appreciate you, King. Definitely appreciate you. My homie Mike in the Cashapp, salute, bro. He say 3 for LDBC. I appreciate you, Brody. Definitely appreciate you. The homie Cerebro Shadowboxer in the Cashapp. He say 10 for the hustle. Appreciate you. I appreciate you respecting the grind, King. Definitely appreciate it. All right, let's get the family on. Let's get the family on. We got my homie JB. We got the homie Focus. My brother Ricky in the building. Hold up. Let me get this. Oh, we got my brother I Am Ill Will in the building. We got the in the building. Stormy in the building. We got my bro just the homie, my homie Knockout Boxing. Shout out to my homie Knockout Boxing. Salute. We got my brother Fans Perspective in the building. We got Jerome King. And last but not least, we got Dwayne Freeman in the building. What's up, King?
What's going on?
Luke.
What's going on?
Bftb, what's happening, bro?
I can't call it, family. I can't call it.
I'm hiding behind a sign and shit.
I'm at work.
Don't worry about it, Ill Will. I'm gonna tighten you up. My nigga Fans Perspective still at work and shit. So I'm gonna let my nigga Fans cook, and then I'm gonna bring y'all on one at a time and let y'all cook or whatever y'all want to. But I'm gonna let my nigga Fans Perspective cook first because he's at work and shit. So y'all just chill. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna bring y'all on.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I got you just fine, homie.
Don't worry. I'm the manager, bro. I run this shit.
For sure.
It's not real talk. I'm the manager, bro. I'm the manager. That's why I got the collar on.
I'm definitely
listen, bro. I be listening to the show all the time, bro. I be at work. My schedule has changed, so I can't fucking comment like I used to, bro. Yeah, I know I be serious to the comment section, goddamn. But listen, I just hopped in. I don't really know what the topic is, big brother. But I just wanted to let you know that you, like, for real talk, bro, you talk and showed us so much knowledge about the game of boxing, bro. It ain't even just about, like, the nuances. I'm talking about your opinion matters, bro. Like, when you get put on a big platform, bro, I'm telling you, I'm going to be one of the first ones to say I was a part of the first original 100,000, 10,000, whatever we going to be setting on, goddamn. I'm going to be proud to be a part of that shit. And I'm telling you right now, everybody that's on the panel respect your opinion or we wouldn't be here. You understand what I mean? Now, I done had arguments with damn near everybody in the comment section about their opinion, my opinion, but at the end of the day, we still go ride. We still go be together. Happy New Year to all y'all. Don't let this virus take y'all. Don't let none of this shit. I don't give a fuck about your political purposes. Only thing I care about is Earl folding butt ass in half like a lawn chair, bro. That's all I care about. I'm about to get back to work. I'm going to be listening. So whoever got something to say, I'm going to be reading your comments too. I don't give a damn. Like I said, I'm the manager in this bitch. Checks be like $1,500 every 2 weeks, $3,500 a month. God damn it. All my kids fed. You think I'm bullshitting? Watch me go out here. Watch this. Hey. All right, y'all straight. All right, y'all good. All right, big homie. I'm about to listen to y'all. All right.
Peace, homie. We got my Unc and we got Will in the building. Unc, talk to him.
Oh man, you know what it is. I'm just coming on here. I want to congratulate you for doing your little upgrade there, because I peeped it. I was like, first time I saw it, I was like, look at him go. But hey, we got to talk behind the scenes, because I got some secrets to share with you on how to use it and manipulate certain things. That way, it's gonna make it even better for you. But also, while you got me on here, look here, man. I'm gonna show you how to really do it. You see that right there? Yeah. You see, am I clear to you? Huh?
There it is.
Clear? Huh?
There it is.
Camera, thanks to I Am Ill Will. He put me up on that. You can see all my grays in there. I don't like that part though. But check it out like here. Bam!
Hey yo, I'm gonna need one of those.
Hey, the merchandise store is wide open, brother. You got to get you 2-3 of them hoes, like Black Fight fans say.
Send me the link. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one today.
I will do. But yeah, man, congratulations on that. But like I said, I got some secrets to share with you on how you can manipulate that blue screen option, make it even better for you, man. Because I got some more stuff I'm about to do. But I'm liking it, man. It's all cool. Got the smoke there, the grave digger in the backyard. Yeah, man, that's good, man. But I'm proud of this, man. You see, I'm proud of it too. Look at that. Look, I get in close, zoom in so you can see the stitching and everything.
Nigga, don't worry about the stitching. I'm about to cop one of them bitches today. Don't worry about this.
So I'm gonna fall back in the chat, man, and let you get your brothers talking, and I'll drop that link in there for you too.
For sure. I appreciate you, Unc.
All right, peace, bro.
Peace. My nigga, I Am Ill Will in the building. What's popping, bro?
My motherfucking brother, Bftb, man. Hey, I gotta tell you something. You're the reason why my channel is what it is now. You were the first person to give me an opportunity to sit on your panel and talk shit, whether it was roasting or talking boxing. You gave me an opportunity to come out here and do my thing. But you also inspired me. So, you know, you already know how you already know what it is. We don't talk behind the scenes anyway. But I'm totally digging that the background, because my green screen is on its way. And so no motherfuckers stop looking at my damn bed set behind me and shit. So, you know, I had to upgrade my shit too. Y'all boys made me put in work, because I had to, you know, if I want to hold up the moniker of the LDBC, I got to make sure I'm on code with my brother, just like we were when we were in the military and shit. And just hearing you saying what you were saying a while ago, I worked for a combat engineer unit, and we had ELD, and we was the first ones out there. And I done seen some crazy shit. So I totally understand. These clowns don't understand what type of dude you are, bro. To hit 7 and 7, I did 5 and 5. So I know what you're at. I know the kind of dude you got to be. You got to be on your shit at all times. I'm talking about in all aspects, everything. Right?
7 and 8.
You're 7 and 8. Ah, damn. Shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, I seen all of the stacks of fucking awards and accommodations that you had, and I was like, man, you have to be a stand-up person in order to get all those awards and shit. Because I look at my SRB and my shadow box, and I see all the medals and stuff that I got when I was in the Marine Corps, and I know the type of Marine I was. And I was an NCO before I even hit my 1.5-year mark. So I know what's possible, and I know what it takes to get there. But shout out to you. I just wanted to get on here. Oh yeah, Mr. Shelton said you got him blocked on the yard, bro.
Bro, hold on a second. Let me dive up in there and get this nigga. Well, I could have swore I took the nigga.
He said, man, just give us free.
Let me go. There's like 7 of these motherfuckers in here, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take all these niggas out. But yo, I'm gonna smash the very first one that come up in there with the bullshit.
Yeah, it's gonna be, there's gonna be some weirdos, and he probably got I got like 4 or 5 of those fake Mr. Shelton pages blocked on my channel. So I know they out here trying to make him, but the real understand the real. So
it is what it is. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I sent you a Cashapp too, so I salute you, bro. Family. Hey, I appreciate all you do for the LDBCs. I celebrate you also for getting $5,000. I was here when you had 463 subscribers. I've been here out the muck and the clay. So I seen all the hard work and hustle that you do, but I do know a bitch ass nigga ducked you for 6,500 though. And I can end on that note there. But salute to you, King, man. Shout out to the almighty motherfucking LDBC. You already know what it is. So if you out here cop blocking and fraternizing with these fuck niggas, I consider you a fuck nigga too. So, hey, Bftb, my brother, keep on striving, bro. Salute to you, fam. And I'm up out of here. I'm gonna go back in the chat and act the fool again, cut up with Tay. All right,
Peace,
I'm out of
homie.
here. Yeah, peace, bro.
I got my homie in the building. Knockout boxing. Talk to him, Knockout.
Salute, Bftb. Thanks for having me on again, bro. I appreciate you and everything that you do, and I really appreciate the opportunity, bro.
At all times, you got it, homie.
Yes, sir. So, real quick, what I want to address, and one of the things you covered briefly so far on the stream, bro, is you boxing fans out there, you trolls, everybody that's listening. If you are not rooting for Deontay Wilder to win his arbitration and force this rematch with Tyson Fury, you are part of the problem in boxing. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. If you are
Facts.
not rooting for Deontay Wilder to win this arbitration and get this rematch with Tyson Fury, you are part of the problem in boxing. Because the Deontay Wilder, regardless of skin color, and he my brother, so I'm gonna rock out with him anyway, but regardless of skin color, he is one of the only honest and straightforward boxers in the game. If Deontay Wilder tells you that he gonna do something, if he tell you that this is what it is, bro, he's 100% on code at all times. And if you don't
Facts.
support that shit, then you're not a true boxing fan. I'm disgusted at all of the people that are making excuses for Tyson Fury, that are talking about Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua, talking about how close the fight is to being done, that Deontay Wilder need to step out the way. Let me ask all y'all something, bro. If you shooting dice on the corner and you feel like somebody cheated you out your money, you just don't let them keep that shit? You just gonna let them keep that shit, or you gonna be like, nah, bro, you cheated me. I want my fade. I want
Facts.
my money back, bro. And for us as boxing fans, I don't give a damn who you root for. For us as boxing fans, to not be standing on top of tables saying, nah, bro, Tyson Fury needs to honor that shit. Then what we gonna do is we gonna render rematch clauses, and we gonna render people's word. We gonna render that shit useless, bro. That shit is gonna
Facts.
become useless. It's not gonna mean anything. And we should all, as boxing fans, I don't give a damn if you like them or not. If you love boxing and you want to see the great fighters fight against each other, you need to be rooting for this man to win this damn case and force this rematch. Because guess what? Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua, y'all acting like Tyson Fury can't do this same shit to you, bro.
Facts.
You acting like he ain't capable of going in this motherfucker, fighting his first fight, and if he beat your ass, saying, nah, fuck the second fight, I'm finna go do something else. Y'all acting like he above that shit, bro. So you should be rooting for Deontay Wilder, because guess what, Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, if he win that shit and he beat Tyson Fury ass like I think he will do, then guess what, bro? If he tell you he gonna fight your ass with a 2-fight deal or a 3-fight deal, whatever the fuck it is, he gonna honor that shit, bro. You don't have to worry about that shit. He gonna be right there ready to fight your ass. Tyson Fury, he'll lie to your ass, he'll cheat your ass, and he already showed that contracts don't mean shit to him, bro. Shit to him,
Facts.
dog. So please, all you boxing fans, everybody that's listening, if you share this fucking video, bro, you need to be rooting for Deontay Wilder so we can bring some real authenticity back to boxing, bro. Because the shit is too fake. It's too fucking phony. And we got to stop co-signing the bullshit, bro. And
Facts.
that's all I got, BFTB.
Facts, homie. You could chill in the back if you want. I'm gonna bring all y'all back on at one time, but I just want everybody to get it.
Yeah. I chill. I'm going to let my other brothers talk, though. But I chill in the back.
Bet. My homie, Jay, I see you, my brother Kano. I see you, homie. I'm gonna get to you. My homie JB, the boxing fanatic. What's popping, Brody?
What's up with you, BF?
I can't call it. Talk to me, homie. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to ask you about a couple fights.
Let's talk.
All right. So I recently just seen an interview from AB, and he said he coming down to fight at 140. That's what he's gonna fight at. That's what he campaigning at.
Yeah.
Okay. I got AB stopping Jose Ramirez Saturday.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
You want to know why? He throws rapid ass punches. He just keeps those punches, and I feel like AB is experienced enough and strong enough to stop him.
Oh, don't get it fucked up. Oh, AB can. He can. But that's a tough one. Since we talking on the boxing, I thought everybody just wanted to cook on some topics and shit, but we want to talk on that. I'm gonna bring all the family on, and we can all address that. We can all address that point. My brother Kano Loco in the building, man. Shout out to my homie Kano, bro. We can all address that. So what y'all think, man? My man said he got. I don't think so. I do not think AB stopping Jose Ramirez. I don't. I think Jose Ramirez is he's a damn good.
Well, let me rephrase. I don't think he'll stop him. I think he'll beat him split decision.
I mean, he could beat him split decision.
And
I
don't think anybody in 140 or 135, because he said he can make either weight right now, can do anything with Adrian Broner, honestly.
Let's see. If you really want to be real with it, right? If you want to be honest with it, I don't think there's a lot of motherfuckers that can't eat it. If you really want to be realistic, like, bro, people sleep on Adrian Broner to the point as if this man is some fucking bum. Adrian Broner is not a bum, bro. Adrian Broner
act like
goods. Yo,
Adrian Broner, Hall of Famer right now, if you're being real.
That's a factual statement.
Right
now. You don't got to do nothing else. That's a factual statement. The man's a Hall of Famer.
AB just got to get his hands out his pockets. That's really the problem. He's defensively responsible pretty much at all times. But he's got to the point where he's so gun shy waiting for the first shot. That's not his game. His game is to keep active, and he'll catch you with something and catch you slipping and catch you with something. So if AB can, but that's the problem. We all know how it is. We always trying to see which AB show up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if AB got his finger on the trigger, if he got the Glock out, anything's possible. Because his power at 140, because he's been at 147. Y'all know he was running through them 140ers. You know what I'm saying?
He was crushing.
It's just all depending which AB show up. You know what I'm saying? If AB dedicated, shit, I'm telling you, he can run that. He can run that whole division.
And I've said this too. I propose Gary Russell and AB. I think that's a crazy fight.
Ooh, that's a God damn.
But it depends. I feel like it depends on what they fighting at. I feel like if it's at 135, I'll lean towards Gary Russell. If it's at 140, I feel like AB gonna be way too strong for
him.
It's a good fight.
That's a tough one, bro.
It's a good ass fight though.
I would lean towards AB, just strictly because of the power, not because both of those guys don't. I think Adrian Broner is extremely underrated, But I think that Gary Russell's speed would be a fucking problem for AB because we know AB keeps his hands in his pockets. So it's like the speed that Gary Russell presents would cause AB to be on the defense. And I think that right there in itself could get Gary some victories. I think the issue would be if AB touched him. If AB touched him, bro.
I think AB will get him because of his size.
Yeah.
And I'm a Gary Russell fan. That's my cousin. I'm first cousins with him. His brother is my first cousin. His older brother, Gary Jones. A lot of people don't know who he is because he fought a while back. His name was Gary Fast Hand Jones. That's his older brother that his father had with another lady before they got married. He got married to Gary Russell's mother. But I think Gary Russell's he's too small for AB.
Yeah.
And if AB come in as the old AB when he was hungry, he gonna walk right through Gary. He gonna walk right through him.
That's a problem. Damn, you know what's crazy, bro? Nigga, you look like Gary Russell. I'm sitting here like, yo, is this Gary on my shit? you look like the nigga, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, his older brother. You probably heard about him because you in boxing like that.
Yeah,
but he got messed up hanging out in the streets in DC. Man, he's locked up now on some bullshit.
Yeah,
but I mean, He's. I just talked to his father a couple of days ago, and they working on 2 fights right now. I can't remember who the 2 fights is, who the 2 guys they named, but they working on 2 fights right now. I just saw him literally 2 days ago. I was at the grocery store and saw him. I was like, man, what's going on? What's going on with Gary? I ain't seen him out a while. He said, man, we working on something right now. We're working on 2 fights. He said, whichever one pull the contract, that's where we're going.
Okay, well let Gary know, man. He's always welcome to the graveyard, bro.
No doubt. Hey, I want to say, man, I love how you keep it real. I love how you keep it real with him. You don't show no bias. I mean, you for your fighter, but if your fighter ain't doing what you wanted to do or what he's supposed to be doing, you gonna pull that card every time.
Facts.
And I fucks with that because a lot of people say they like these Bud fans. They sit there and be Bud this, Bud that, but they don't want to pull Bud card and let them know, okay, Bud, yeah, you saying you want to do this, but you're not acting like you want to do it.
Facts.
And like you were saying last night, I wanted to get in, but I had some stuff I was doing. But like you said last night, everybody kept saying, "Oh, he's talking about 3 fights and this fight, this fight." Yeah, he said that before he got in the division, and he said, "If you want to fight me now, take the 60-40. We can fight right now. Take the 60-40. But if you're not taking this 60-40, I'm gonna go handle my business, and when I come back, it's gonna be still 60-40 on the table. We can negotiate from there." And they not getting that. And I'm like, how are you not getting it? He's telling you exactly what he's going to do. You either take the fight now or you don't take the fight and you wait, and then we go. It's still going to be 60-40, and you try to negotiate from there.
Yeah, it's not getting the deal ain't getting no better.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this since yesterday, bro. Can I cook on that a little bit, bro?
Go ahead and cook on it.
Yo, look, people, look. Let me tell y'all something. There's some people in here that I follow everybody on YouTube. The people that know me, I've been saying Bud been ducking for 2 years, doggy. For 2 years. Wow. And let me tell you why. Bud was undisputed at 140. He had his choice of any champion moving up.
Facts.
He chose Jeff Horn.
Big facts.
He chose Jeff Horn. Right? But you can say, okay, well, that's Bob. You know, we know Bob gonna move. Okay, facts. Okay, or whatever. He with Bob. Bob ain't shit. We know that, right? Look, you claiming that you're gonna be the best at 147. You looking to dominate the game, right? You looking to take over, right? Mm-hmm. You get this company where there are no welterweights. And then you have this other company where all the premier welterweights are at. Knowing these 2 companies have a history of not doing business together, correct?
Facts.
Right? And it's not like you was you signed up with Top Rank. We all got to eat a shit sandwich sometime, right? You got to do some shit you don't like to get where you got to get, right? You sign with Top Rank, you get your name up, you build up. Your contract was up when you was about to move to 147.
Facts.
But instead of going where the smoke is at, you go to where there's no names for you to fight.
He didn't even have to go to anybody, man. He was big enough to stay by his damn self.
Exactly.
Facts.
Right?
Again.
You a killer, though.
He still is. He's still big enough to be by himself. Right now.
But you the killer, though.
Man, Floyd said he'll take him.
Right? That's so look, Bud want that paycheck. Man, every fighter want the paycheck. The reason why they shitting on Sean Porter, they're not negotiating with Sean Porter, they're negotiating with Arrow. Right? You gotta offer Sean Porter a shitty side, because if you get in there and you look shitty with Sean Porter, or Sean Porter put that smoke on you, the fight is gone.
I think he saw that fight that Sean Porter had with Earl and was like, hold up, I don't know.
It's not even that. Everybody know you don't look good against Sean Porter. Nobody looks good against Sean Porter.
Man, I'm my thing, and I'm rocking with what you said. I don't know how the fight's going to play out. We can all have our opinions, but the issue is this: if he goes into a Porter fight and gets dropped, it gets a decision. If he has backed himself in a corner that if he doesn't demolish Sean Porter, he killed himself.
Exactly.
Nobody demolished Sean Porter.
That's what I'm saying.
He backed himself. He and his fans, not because I'm a Bud fan. I'm talking about the diehards. He and his diehards that saying can't nobody do nothing. He's stopping everybody. Have backed this man into a corner. They have backed him in there. Oh, he stopped everybody at welterweight. Blah blah blah. You don't stop Porter, then what? If you get a split decision with Porter, then what? If you get dropped by Porter, then what?
Can I ask you something?
All they talk about, I'm gonna give it to you, but I want to hear my brother Kano and G Boxing because they haven't said nothing yet, and Jerome King. But I'm gonna give it to them and I'm gonna give it back to you. But if you notice the general gist of the conversation when it comes to Porter versus Bud Crawford, the general gist is always that Bud is gonna knock him out. Bud's gonna destroy him. Bud's gonna wash him. Bud's this. Bud's gonna do that. But what if he doesn't? When you step up your level of competition, the outcomes are different. Just different, bro. It's just what it is. Now, if he fights Porter and demolishes him out, these guys say, then you're still on your high horse. You're where you need to be. We got it. We're looking at you perfectly. All right, great. Okay, now the conversation is different. The money ain't, but the conversation is. But if you go in there with Sean Porter and you get the same fight that he gets everybody else, then what, my nigga? Then what? If you get dropped like green beans dropped you, you really think Sean Porter is not going to mollywop your ass? Listen, bro, if Sean Porter, if the Sean Porter that fought Errol fights Bud Crawford, bro, Bud got a problem, bro. If he, man, that's the proving ground. There's your proving grounds. If you can go ahead and demolish him, get him out of here, stop him, walk him, blah, 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 you got it.
And they won't make the fight. And they're not trying to make
the real problem.
This is my point. But also, and I'm going to cook this one more time, BF, then I'm going to sit in the background and we can chop. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. This is how crazy just people are, right? I tell people, and I say it in your chat all the time, man, men move a certain way. Men, not fuck boys, not frauds. Men move a certain way. So what y'all is telling me that Tyson Fury, a guy who went tooth and nail with Otto Violin, who's known as a feather-fisted puncher in the heavyweight division, comes and stop a man who's never been stopped. But let's not even do that, right? Shit, the sun can shine on any dog's ass someday, right? Deontay Wilder, a black man in America who moves with honor. You see how he moves in the streets. You hear how he talk. The man ain't never fucking lied to you. He's never lied to y'all. Then when he comes out with what he finds as the truth, right? Y'all degrade the man and got some bullshit to say. For you to even consider what Tyson Fury is saying to you is the truth, let me know that you are a fuck nigga.
Facts.
Because a real man wouldn't think that way. And if he saw that shit, he gonna check you and question you on it. Right? All that meant, all Deontay Wilder asking for is his get back, which he is owed.
Signed contract.
Yep.
Signed.
Right?
But yet you hear all these motherfuckers every day talking about send me a contract, put it in black and white. Oh, we got show me in black and white. This man has a black and white contract.
The fight is done.
And is not honoring it. But then you have other niggas talking about show it to me in black and white. Send me the contract.
This man is doing everything he can not to fight this man. And it's not because of money. The money I honestly feel from what I see of the situation, the money with Deontay Wilder is not even a component. It's not even a component. He knows that you cannot beat him straight up. He knows that you tried to kill him in the ring, not on some sports shit, on some bullshit. Now, if you was out in these streets, right, and your hand game is nice, with it, and you know another dude in your hood that's nice with them hands, y'all link up and say, hey, we gonna squash this beef, man to man. No knives, no guns, no nothing. Me and you, whoever get it, right? Y'all meet up in that spot, y'all scrapping, right? And he pulls something out on you. What are you gonna do?
You're not talking to me because that nigga dying that day. So
this is what
I understand what you're saying, though.
This is what I'm telling y'all about, like I said. But if you agree with Tyson Fury, I know you on some whole shit. Right?
Yeah.
You ain't never had to do that with your hands. Right? Real men move in honor. They do what they say and they say what they do. And that man ain't never lied to y'all about nothing. Errol Spence ain't never lied to y'all about nothing. He told you he was slacking in the club and drinking. He told y'all.
Told you.
But he's scared of Bud.
He told you to fight Sean Porter was a. He said he can't do that no more. It was a fat camp. He can't do that no more. Oh, it told everybody.
Right. But y'all keep believing this fugazi that come with it. Boxing was supposed to be about honor among men. Two men with skills meeting in a ring, and whoever wins, wins. But y'all side with this sucker shit.
Nobody believe no damn cokehead.
Facts.
Yeah. I want to circle back around to Adrian Broner if I can, man. He's down here. He's down here in Florida, man. A lot of people may be underestimating his comeback. I think that's a mistake on folks, man. He's down there at the Javier Centeno Sweatbox Boxing Gym right there with Amir Iman, Xander Sayas, and a bunch of other people. Tank's even been down there as well. And he's getting a lot of great work in there, and he's looking really good. I know this for a fact. Now, I know he's going to have some ring rust, but I wouldn't sleep on this man at all at 140. Now, the second thing I want to touch up on is I don't know how the hell you got the patience, BFTB, when you explain to these folks about this 60-40 and all Bud Crawford had to do was call his bluff and say, send the motherfucker in.
Exactly.
If you call his bluff, that's all he had to do. So listen, folks, man, if y'all get back on here and argue with this man about this, man, I'm going to question, man, if y'all are slow. Man, because the shit is like dead ass simple as fuck. What are y'all not understanding about that, man? And to even think that Bud is the A-side brow in the history of boxing, and I'm in my 50s, in the history of boxing, I've never seen a boxer in his prime go from pay-per-view to free TV. How the hell is he the A-side? That's all I got, BFTV.
For sure, my brother Kano. Sub to my brother Kano if y'all haven't already. Mo Boxing, what up, homie?
Yeah, what's good, BFTV? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro?
How are you?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I just want to talk about the haters, man. The haters, you know what I mean? Because we're not all haters, you know what I mean, when it comes to the UK.
For sure.
I know a lot of people in America think like we all hate on Wilder, but we don't hate. We love Wilder, do you know what I mean? You know, I used to be a big AJ fan, you know what I mean? But I'm looking at him sideways lately because he's willing to give Tyson Fury 50-50, but he didn't want to do that with Wilder. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, recently, you know, I became a big Deontay Wilder fan because of the hate that he's getting. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all, man. You know what I mean? There's no need to hate the guy. You know what I mean? The guy, you know what I mean? He's a great guy outside boxing. He's a great guy in boxing. You know, he's very entertaining. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why they hate him. It's just disgusting. It's disgusting behavior to me. You get me? So I just want to let everyone know that we don't hate Deontay Wilder. Most of the real ones, you know what I mean? We love Deontay Wilder, you know what I mean? Especially like, you know, people like me. So I just want the hate to stop. Simple as that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I just want to say like, yeah, that's all I wanted to say, to be honest. You know what I mean? But
I'm gonna follow that for you, bro. Like go ahead.
And I know like I've seen a lot of people in different chats as well, like hating on Wilder, and they're Americans, like, and they're in your chat as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're spot on. You're spot on. Like, I wish you could just name them. You know what I mean?
No, I ain't
But
gonna do
I know what you're saying. You know what I mean? You don't want, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to. They got no beef with you. You're saying, innit?
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Yeah, I ain't got
it
no
is what
beef.
it is, innit? It is
Yeah.
what it is, man.
So I
You know
want
what I mean?
you to know, bro. Like even when it comes to AJ, bro, the only reason why I go with AJ is because people go with Deontay. That's the only reason why. If they didn't go with Deontay, I wouldn't go with AJ. I swear to God, bro. That's the only reason why. I have no.
I understand that. I understand that because I remember that time when he got offered to 50-50 because he was like, yeah, give me $50 million or £50 million, whatever. I'll fight Wilder. And you know what I mean? And Wilder gave it to him. And then AJ was like, I'm not going to sell my soul.
Yep.
So that's a clear duck. There's no arguments in there. You get me? So obviously, I don't know how the fight will plan out if they fight. To me, it's still a 50-50 fight. But obviously with AJ, you know what I mean? He don't really have a lot of head movement. I can see the right hand landing, you know what I mean? Night time. You get me? But it is what it is, man. They're both good fighters, you know what I mean? I just wish, you know, Tyson Fury, the cheater, he's a cheater because most of us, the real ones, know that he's a cheater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's videos, there's pictures. You can't deny the evidence, man. You can't deny the evidence. And I'm sick of tired of watching the UK TV. That's why I watch your channel. I watch the LDBC. I don't really watch other channels no more. You know what I mean? I'm kind of new to YouTube, to be honest. You know what I mean? I was going to different channels, but as of late, you know, the hate and all that sort of stuff, yeah, I cut down on a lot of channels, man. I just only want to fuck with the LDBC, you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. Because all these other motherfuckers, they ain't real, man. And the LDBC, they show me proper love, you know what I mean? Other channels, they're fucking fake, man. You know what I mean? So if anyone is not in this chat, if you're a hater, you know what I mean? Fuck you, man. That's all I gotta say today, man. Go fuck yourselves, man. Because you're fucking two-faced. You know what I mean? There's a lot of two-faced people, man, and they're grown, man. Because I'm a young guy. Look, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna turn my picture on. I'm a real man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can see me. I ain't a fucking hater. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? All these people that's typing in the chat, you know what I mean, acting like, you know, they're with you, but then they go to different chats. You know what I mean? They ain't with you. They ain't with you, man. They just here to fucking dick right. You know what I mean? They're just fucking motherfuckers, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just had to clear that out, man. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. I'll be checking.
You know what I mean?
I'll be seeing your shit. I'll be seeing the work.
Yeah, man. I'll be going live soon, though. I don't know, though, man. I just can't be bothered no more, man. I just can't be bothered, man.
I definitely feel you. When you go live, you know I'll be there, so it's all good.
I'll be there, Mo. AKA
man.
Why y'all?
Yeah, I used to be a P-Boxer, but there's so many trolls, man, using my name. That's why I don't use that name no more. So many fucking trolls, man, like creating like hate accounts. You seen it as well, Bftb. And I remember one time they came in your chat. You know what I mean? Trying to start something between me and you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
all you have to do is click it. But now you can't even click it no more because YouTube's on some bullshit. You get me?
Yeah. But
anyway, man. Yeah.
So it's all good.
All right, man. Anyway, guys, man, have a good night, man. I'm gonna go sleep. It's kind of late now, man. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, man.
For sure, man.
Peace, guys. Salute to you guys, man. Bless.
Peace.
So,
yes, sir.
So my homie Knockout, bro. Yo, what you think? I saw Big C put in there something about AB and Tito. What you think about that? Hey, Knockout, you still there, bro?
He on mute.
Oh shoot!
Oh, there
Hey, let me chime in on this buzz real quick.
Knockout. I bet, bro. So on the whole AB thing, where I'm at with him, bro, with the Jose Ramirez and the Gary Russell, bro, with AB, he's at a point where he gonna have to show me because I understand like all the talent in the world, bro, but he fell off, and it's well documented what happened with him, and I think he's gonna be very, very successful in this comeback fight. But what I'm interested is when he get this check, what's gonna happen next, bro? After this comeback fight, how's he gonna behave after that? That's what I'm curious to see.
Good statement.
Yeah. So until then, bro, I'm gonna have to hold out on him until I see what he does after that. I can't pick him over Jose Ramirez. I can't even pick him over Gary Russell right now until I see how he behaves after his comeback fight. Is he gonna stay in the gym or is he gonna go back to partying and shit and then get back to where he's only training when he has a fight coming up?
Right.
That's that's where I'm at with the whole AB thing. As far as what Bo Boxing was saying, I really wanted to ask him and I want to ask all the UK fans, if you really are a Wilder fan like you're saying you are you okay with AJ and Fury negotiating like this while Fury is still in arbitration? Because if you really riding for Wilder, you shouldn't be okay with that shit.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious if he's in the chat. I'd be curious to know what his answer is to that. As far as the most popping topic right now, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. I remember when we were on the panel yesterday, a dude asked me, "Is Terrence Crawford trying to be great?" And I told him, "No, I don't think he's trying to be great, because I think if you're trying to be great, you will push harder for fights." And what I mean by that is Terrence Crawford should be somewhere telling, like, on Bob Abrams' ass, bro, telling him, "Say, man, you offered Kell Brook $2 million. Why the hell you only offer Sean Porter $1 million? I want to fight him." Or, "Hey, why the fuck are we sitting up here not fighting Keith Thurman? We ain't got to pay him $10 million, but can you at least negotiate with him, Bob? Like, what the fuck is up? Can we? I want to make a fight." And he just seemed complacent as hell to me, bro. And it's been said many times, but like, call Errol Spence's bluff too, bro. Call that shit. Have him
He
send a
doesn't
contract
want
to
to
you,
make
bro.
the fight.
See,
The truth of the matter is Terrence Crawford doesn't want the fight. He wants Errol Spence at his terms because he's selling that. Oh,
facts, bro. He on that bullshit, bro. And he's acting just like how Ryan Garcia is doing right now. He's acting how Teofimo Lopez is doing. It's like they finding these top ranking, some of these zone guys, bro. They finding these top fighters to attach their name to, and then they just riding that wave, bro. And they really have no intention of fighting them, bro. Like for Ryan Garcia, what the fuck is a bigger fight for you than Gervonta Davis, bro? What's a bigger fight? The only thing close is fucking Devin Haney, bro. That's the closest thing. And the only reason that's close is because that would be for a legitimate belt. But if you talk about money, if you talking about what's gonna bring in more money and the bigger fight for the fans, it's Gervonta Davis. And there's some fucking rumor talking about he might be trying to fight Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, bro, Manny Pacquiao's not fucking fighting you, bro. Who do you think we are, bro? You think we stupid or some shit? Like, so Manny Pacquiao, who the WBA said if you don't fight a top 10 contender, we gonna strip you. He gonna risk that by fighting Ryan Garcia. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If he gonna do that shit, it's gonna be against Conor McGregor, bro, who's a much bigger star than you, bro. Like, what the hell are we talking about, bro? He gonna get stripped. It's gonna be for that pay-per-view, bro. He's not fucking fighting you. You gonna go up 2 motherfucking weight classes all of a sudden, and you ain't even a legitimate champion yet. Ryan Garcia moving like a straight clout chasing ass duck right now, bro. I'm not gonna call him that until his fucking fight is announced. But if that goddamn fight is announced, y'all, and that shit don't say Gervonta Davis or that shit don't say Tank Davis, everybody should be calling him a duck and a clout chaser, bro. And we should not be riding with that shit, because that's whole shit, bro. That's how suckers move, bro.
Shit. I know I am. Man, if that's the fight, I'm about to annihilate them.
Especially after all that noise he was talking.
Man,
goddamn right. Hey man, I'm
gonna
knock Tank out in 2 rounds. Tank know what's gonna happen. He know I'm gonna beat him. Talking all that bullshit, bro. And then talking about you got a bigger fight. I don't give a damn if it's Jorge Linares. I don't give a damn if it's Teofimo Lopez. Ryan Garcia has not been calling their name, bro. He been calling out Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. So that's who the fuck you need to fight, bro.
I don't even think Ryan beat Leo.
Probably wouldn't be Leo.
At all.
Hey, because he, with Ryan, you keep that chin in the air. Tank gonna knock that head to the goddamn top rope.
My nigga Sir Senior says, why doesn't Errol get the same energy Bud get?
Because Errol out here fighting people and not being a prima donna like Bud monkey ass, but y'all too stupid to see it. Tired of doggone sparing Bud Jangles fans, bro.
Tells the fucking truth, bro.
Errol Spence is his name, the truth. Errol Spence is out here fighting a higher competition. Meanwhile, Bud out here fighting these damn washed up ass Kell Brooks, and like we supposed to be impressed. And then y'all niggas go over here making all the excuses like y'all on payroll for Bud. Either that or y'all just retarded. I don't know, bro. Y'all Bud fans, y'all Bud dick riders. I ain't gonna say Bud fans. I'm gonna correct myself, because some Bud fans like drink more water. He actually got some sense sometimes, but then you have some people come in here like Sir that come in here with some straight dick rider shit and want to say the most delusional shit in the world. If Errol wasn't out here pulling his weight, trying to make fights and shit, because Errol already told Bud to his face, standing right in front of Bob Arum, it's on video. He told him, he said, "You like my ass anyway. I'm gonna go clear my side of the street. I'm gonna go fight this person, this person, this person. He goes and fights that person, that person, and that person. But these people are still over here talking about, well, why y'all ain't got that same energy for Bud? Bomac, they down here hating on Bud. Man, y'all over here, y'all some cappers. Man, you must have the patience of a Zen God, Bftb, because I don't understand how in the world you can keep repeating the same thing. Look, everything you always say when it comes to the Bud Crawford and the Errol Spence conversation is the same goddamn thing. And it's like they don't even get the message. It's almost like you keep having to hit the reset button on the side of their head, and they got some mechanism when you mention Terrence Bud Crawford that they dysfunction or some shit, or they short circuit. Like, oh God, he's talking about Bud. Oh shit, I gotta go put on my cape and defend this nigga. And Bud don't even believe what y'all talking about. That's the sad part. Bud don't believe half the stuff that y'all out here saying. But Bud is out here, like I say all the time. It's not what you say, it's what you do. And if what you do is lining to some fuck shit, I'm gonna call you a fuck nigga. Period. It's 1 + 1 = 2. Y'all get that, Bud fans? Y'all get that? You can come try to cook me if you want to, you'll get destroyed. You're just gonna end up yelling and talking over me and calling me names because you can't handle a real debate. That's what y'all Bud fans do. Talk over people when they over here making valid points that's supported by articles and videos. But y'all still make up some delusional path, like just because Bud was undisputed at 140, that makes up for everything at 147. No, the fuck he didn't. Bud took the pathway of least resistance at 147 when he fought Jeff Horn and he won the strap. Cool. Congratulations. What you gonna do now? Because boxing is a what have you done for me lately sport. Bftb has said that a billion fucking times. But y'all seem to not get it. It's like something in your head just malfunction. You won't survive because you're gonna keep saying the same old ignorant shit that y'all been saying. Bud is God, Bud don't make no mistakes, everything is EJ fault. That's y'all logic. And it's all wrong. All of it's wrong. I'm sorry, but y'all wrong. Sorry, my bad, but y'all wrong. But just like you said, where's that energy for EJ? EJ's out here doing his shit. Who is Bud's last fights compared to EJ's last fights? Last 5 fights. And then that ought to tell you everything you need to know. I don't have to know you. Your actions tell me everything I need to know, good brother. I'm 42 years old. I've been out here for a while.
I'll say it like this. People say, where is the same energy for Errol Spence? You must have just started watching it. Here's your answer. You must have just started watching it.
You did a 6-hour live.
I mean, you must. I don't know where you've been at. And Sir Senior, you already know what's up, homie. I've already, me and you have already gone back and forth. That was a bad day for you, homie. So, I don't know. I'm not sure why you're asking me where is the same energy for Bud when I've already done this. You and I have already done this many times. Like, what energy are you talking about, homie? Now, and I'm gonna ask you this question legitimately. Sir Senior, my homie, what energy are you talking about?
The same energy that y'all got on the board, man. Y'all
what energy?
The panel with a
no. Forget all that.
A whole bunch of yes men. Okay, so can I get mine off? I know how you rock BFTB, and everything else.
Let Sir
But no, dude tried to talk about me like I was trash. Like, don't try to call me out while you hiding behind your boys.
You
don't try to say something slick.
I'll call you out on my
say one little point and multiple people talk. You in the panel with a bunch of friends.
Come to my show, then.
EJ.
Come to my show.
I love EJ, bro. Stop talking over me. You've been talking all the time. Let me get some off.
Chill, you got.
I was busy. I just came through to show that I ain't never scared.
Sir Senior,
BFTB, you know how I rock. Dude trying to play me like I'm a punk. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
Sir Senior, relax. Nobody's playing, homie. Nobody. You asked the statement. You said, why doesn't Bud get the same energy? What energy?
The energy where EJ got to say, I'm gonna take the path of least resistance, make the most money, then come back and get you. Why is it such a problem for Bud? You're saying Bud is doing that. So why is it such a problem that Bud is doing that when EJ blatantly said openly that's what he's doing?
Okay. So you're saying that Sean Porter Danny Garcia. That's the path of least resistance. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying that's what EJ said blatantly.
I'm asking you, is Danny?
I'm saying that if
brother, I'm asking you, is Danny Garcia and Sean Porter the path of least resistance?
Compared to Bud, yeah.
So compared to Bud, Danny Garcia, what's the end goal? Because you're on a path, right? So if you're walking on this path, what's at the end of the path?
Undisputed was supposed to be on the end of the path.
Undisputed is at the end of the path, right? Didn't Sean Porter have a belt?
Yeah.
Okay, so why didn't Bud take that path of least resistance?
You just said he did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Instead of fighting somebody else.
No, sir. I did not say that. You
so
said
that was not just a talking point that he could have picked anybody else, but he went the path of least resistance. You have not said that yourself, BFTB, multiple times.
Okay, let me say this again. Terrence Bud Crawford won the WBO belt. At that time, he could have fought the other champion. He could have pressed for the other champion at that time. And Sean Porter was one of the other ones at that time. Before that, when he was the undisputed 140 champion, he could have picked any champion. You're combining two things. The one before he fought Jeff Horn, he could have picked any one. That was the path of least resistance. That is not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is the next after he is a champion. He is now a WBO champion. The end of that path is undisputed. The end of the path. He chose not to fight Sean Porter because they are friends. Errol did. So how is Errol taking the path of least resistance to fight Sean Porter, another champion? And Bud says, I'm not fighting him because he's my friend. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Errol and Sean
just said,
let Surf Senior cook. He got it.
You just said that he took the path of least resistance.
Correct. And I just explained.
EJ said that the path of least resistance is cleaning up my side of the street because it's easier.
Yes.
That's his side of the street consists of Danny Garcia, Sean Porter.
Easier to negotiate. Not easier to fight. So easier to negotiate, not easier.
So a fight, a boxing match, as you said, and probably every person that I can think of on this panel I've heard say it blatantly, is also a business.
Okay.
So it's not just physically fighting, it's also making the fight.
Correct.
So that's what you're going to use. If you're going to use both parts of that, you got to use both parts on both sides. If one person is taking the path of least resistance, you got to say it's the same thing for both people.
Okay, so let's use that scenario. Let's use that. Let's use the same thing. Did Bud Crawford get an opportunity to fight Benavidez and Green Beans? No problem. I'm asking. Did he get an opportunity to fight Benavidez, Amir Khan, Green Beans? Did he get those fights? Easy, no problem.
They won't, no problem, but yeah, they were easier than other fights, yeah.
Right, so that was easy for him to make those. So it was just as easy for him to make a Green Beans, a Benavidez, Amir Khan. It's just as easy for him to make those fights as it was for Errol to make Sean Porter, Lamar Peterson, Danny Garcia, because they're on their sides of the streets, and it's easy to negotiate on their sides of the street. Did I lose you?
That's the point I just made.
That's not the point you just made. You're combining.
I said they both took easier sides. So it should be the same thing. It should be the same energy. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. No, you're not saying that. It's not the same.
How? When that's a literal saying the same word.
Shit over and over again. When I tell you, you say how, but then you don't want the explanation. So you say how. That's what you're saying. Bud Crawford is on record saying there is no sides of the street. Is he not?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay, he did say that. So then why did he only fight the people on his side of the street?
Because there's a side of the street.
Because it's easy. Because it's easy. That's why. It's easy.
And I blatantly said that. I came on the panel saying that.
Now you're telling me why don't we keep the same energy for Errol Spence? Because Errol Spence said that's what he's doing. Bud said something other than that. You know, Bud said there is no size of the street, which you just agreed to. Errol said there is. So why would I shit on Errol for saying something that there is, telling the truth, and give Bud give them both the same thing when Errol told the truth and Bud lied?
The point I'm saying is you're acting like Bud taking the easier side is a problem, but Errol taking the easier side, he's supposed to get patted on the back for that.
No, I never said that. And you just made that up. And I'm not acting like anything. I never said that, and you literally just made that up. If Bud Crawford.
So I made that up?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
You 100% made it up. If Bud Crawford would have never came out and said there is no size of the street, I wouldn't be saying nothing. What would I say something for? If Bud Crawford never said that, what would I say for? I'm using what he said. He said, we've established it's easy to make the PBC fighters against PBC fighters. We've established that. It's easy to make top rank versus top rank. We've established that. That is what Errol was talking about. I don't, and you've agreed to this in this live. You've just agreed to it. That's what he's talking about. That's what the easy to make. You want me to shit on EJ for saying this is easy to make these fights, but then not shit on Bud for saying there is no side of the street. But when you would just establish that, yes, it is easier to make it on top rank. So you want me to shit on EJ for telling the truth and not shit on Bud for lying? What are you saying to me?
Did I say I wanted you to not crap on him?
You said you want the same energy. You want the same energy.
I want the same energy of one person taking the easy route and another person taking the easy route.
Now, why?
That's all I said.
Now,
that's the only part I argue. The only thing that I ever say against any person who has something against Bud versus EJ is that I just think that Bud is better. That's my personal opinion. And I don't care that the other person say whatever. Don't call that nigga top rank Toby. That's disrespectful for us as black people.
Top rank Toby. It's motherfucking top rank Toby. Now what?
And
you know what, sir, you know what,
you know what's simply that keep the same energy on both sides. That's the only thing I say.
Energy?
But I am ill and act like I'm gonna say something stupid when I don't even talk over people. I literally mute my mic every time. He won't be disingenuous and say all this extra stuff.
Hold up 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold up 1 second. Pause to everybody. Pause. We do this shit every fucking day. The same shit over and over and fucking over again. I am not going to shit on a man for telling the truth and then say, oh, this guy over here, he lied about it. So because this nigga told the truth, give them both the same energy. He told the truth. It is easy to make these fights over here. That is not what Bud said. Bud is on record saying, look, the promoters work for us. Stupid. They work for us, dummy. They work this and that and that and that and this and that. You just tell them to do this and they go do it. He's out here capping in the world as if it's only him. It's just him doing this and him doing that and him, and ain't nobody else doing nothing. It's just him. But then you get on here and say, oh yeah, that Bud is doing the easy. It's easy to negotiate with top rank, between top rank. Yeah, EJ doing it too. It's easy to negotiate between them. So make sure it's the same thing. Give them the same energy. If they were both saying the same thing, I would give them both the same energy. Top rank Toby is not saying the same fucking thing. This nigga's over here saying, I ain't got to do shit. No, listen, let's see what we're going to do. Oh, I want this, and they know they're ducking me. They're scared, blah, blah, blah. Just give me what I want. I want 50-50 or no fight. I want 60-40 or no fight. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Do that. Do this. No, the promoters work for me. Saying this, he's saying all this shit, but you want me to give that nigga the same energy that I'm giving nigga telling the truth. I'm fighting all these people on my side because it's easy to negotiate. And when I'm done, I'll negotiate the hard negotiation with you to make it happen. But you want me to shit on him for telling the truth, but say nothing to Bud, who's a fucking liar. That's what you want.
So you're saying that's the reason why you go at Bud the way you do is because
every
of that
fucking
one
day,
statement.
yes, every day, yes. And I said it over and over and over and over again. What are you not getting?
I'm hearing blatantly what you're saying. This is not my first time on the panel with you, and this ain't the first time I come to the graveyard religiously.
You do.
So,
and you was blocked for some reason, and I'm glad I was able to fix that shit. I don't know who blocked you, but damn sure wasn't me. But whatever. That has nothing to do with what I just said. Nothing. What are you not understanding from what I just said?
We on the same page.
Okay, so then why are you telling me to have the same energy? I'm not, bro. If Sir Senior, if you come telling me the truth, you're telling me the truth. BF, this is what I'm doing. BF, listen, bro, I ain't got no beef with EJ. I just fuck Bud. Bud's the man to me. I think Bud beats all these guys. I think he beats EJ and everybody on EJ's resume. I believe that. I ain't got no beef with you. But if you're telling me, if you go everywhere else saying, man, fuck Errol, Errol's a piece of shit, he's this and that, then you come over here and be like, I ain't got no beef with Errol, I'm going to check you on that. Because
you should.
Oh, okay, then. So why are you telling me to keep the same energy? You're not lying.
Literally,
what you are. This nigga's lying. And I showed you he's lying. You agreed to me that he's lying.
I've agreed on that point multiple times.
Okay, then. So why are you telling me to keep the same energy with someone telling the truth and someone lying?
That's not the part I'm talking about keeping the same energy with. I'm with you 100% on that.
What's the part?
The part of least resistance is all I'm talking about. As I said, it's only 2 points that I ever argue. I've helped you cook other niggas. Not that you needed help. I mean, it's your panel. But I helped you cook other niggas who's supposed to be Bud fans when they were talking delusional. I simply am the same person all the time.
What am I not keeping the same energy about my
You're saying now the only thing that you have a big problem with is because he said there was two sides of the there wasn't no two sides of the street.
That's not the only thing I have a problem with. That's what I have a problem with you on this topic right now. That's what I have with you. That's not the only thing. That is what I have an issue with you on this topic, because you said you keep the same energy from Errol and from Bud, from the man telling the truth and the man lying. I'm trying to find out, what is it that you want me to keep the same energy with? Because I have no problem with keeping the same energy. None. But with what? You want me to, because Errol told the truth about taking the east side, the easy street, because it's easy to negotiate, and Bud lied about it? So I should treat them the same? Is that what you're saying to me? Because yes, EJ is taking the easier negotiation side. Bud is taking the easier negotiation side. They are doing the same thing, taking the easier negotiation side.
That's all I wanted.
Told the truth. No, it ain't what all you. Errol told the truth. Bud is still lying. Still to this day, still lying. Today, lying. Today, still. Why would I give both of these two patients the same fucking diagnosis? This was telling the truth. This was lying. Why would I give them the same pill?
Don't they got the same disease? You just said they're doing the same thing. Before now, when did you say they were doing the same thing?
They do not.
Let's just keep it real. When before now did you say they were doing the same thing?
Lying is not the same disease.
Dude.
I'm the truth. This one is lying. This was telling the truth. This was a fucking liar. That is not the same diagnosis.
So you're saying that EJ does not lie?
I'm saying Errol Spence is telling the truth. Now, nigga, now you can try to take this where you want to take it. Oh, you saying Errol Spence has never lied in his life? Never, even when he was 12 or 5 years old, did he ever lie? Take it where you want to.
You can be dramatic all you would.
Errol Spence said, I'm fighting these guys. I'm taking this as an easy route for me, negotiation-wise. Bud Crawford is doing the same thing, except he's fucking lying about it. That is not the same diagnosis. One's telling the truth on what he's doing. One is lying about what he's doing. That is not the same diagnosis. Now, what the fuck are you talking about?
This is what I gotta say, man. You said they doing the same thing. You said EJ was telling the truth. That's why you big him up in this argument. And Bud was lying. I agree. Bud was disingenuous blatantly when he said there won't no sides of the street. Anybody who knows business and the business of boxing knows that. That's what I gotta say. But if they doing the same thing, you're blatantly willing to say that, while everybody else wasn't. You're willing to say that. That's why I rock with you and not so much with everybody else.
Brother,
that's what I gotta say.
Brother, everybody is saying what I'm saying.
No, just because y'all talking at the same time and that's not the same thing. Y'all ain't saying the same thing. I'm gonna prove that, and it's no disrespect intended, and no disrespect. You know,
I'm not
there's
taking
none. Hopefully, none taken.
You ain't gotta say that shit. I'm not. I take it. I take it when it's given, and I know when it's given. You're not giving, and I'm not giving it to you. So you ain't gotta say that shit. But you came to me talking about keep the same energy.
Yeah, you blatantly said they doing the same thing. That's the energy I was talking about.
And
that's it. I'm good, bro.
So why would I keep the same energy when one's lying and one's telling the truth? You still haven't answered that.
I said if the dude lying, call him out for lying. We've done that before.
What you think I've been doing?
But call out all liars.
Okay.
Just the same way
which one haven't died? Which one haven't died?
EJ's lied. And
about what?
And back in the day, you cooked him when he lied.
About
everybody
what?
on your panel.
What did he lie about?
Everyone on your panel didn't do that, especially
what
the loudmouth who's the reason why I pulled up.
What did he lie about? What?
Oh, for example, we're talking about Terrence Crawford, where he said that, oh, well, come to the weight class. Oh, we'll get a belt, then I'll fight you. And then he said, no, I'm going to clean my side of the street.
Bullshit.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a lie right there. You just lied right then. That is not what I said.
That's not what EJ said?
No.
Okay.
No. What Errol said before Bud got to the motherfucking division. I don't know how many times I can tell you niggas this. I'm cleaning up my side. And then if whoever got the belt over there, I'm going to go get that one. And if it's Errol's and if it's Bud Crawford, if he has it, then I'll fight Bud for that belt because I want to be undisputed. That is what he said before the man got to the motherfucking division. What are you niggas not getting? So when he told the man, get a belt, then you will be the nigga that I fight when I clean up my side of the street. Before Bud came to the fucking division, what are you not getting? What are you not getting?
There's nothing that I'm not getting. I'm letting you speak your piece.
You just said he lied.
Oh, no. I'm going to prove that. Again, like I said, no disrespect to the none taken.
What are you proving? Before Bud got to the division, before he got there, before he fought Jeff Horn, when he was still ranked at 140, he said, I'm getting the belts on my side. I'm cleaning up my side of the street. And whoever got that belt over there, whoever got it, then I'm going to go get that one, whoever it is. And to answer your point, if it's Bud Crawford, then I'm going to fight Bud to get that belt because I want to be undisputed. That is what he said before Bud got to the fucking division. Before. So how is he lying when he tells Bud to get a belt? If Bud gets a belt, then Bud is the nigga he's going to fight over there when he cleans up his side of the street. What are you not getting? Tell me where he lied at.
If someone moves the goalpost, they lie, right?
What goalpost did he move?
Can you answer the question yes or no?
If someone moved the goalpost, then they lied. No.
No?
No.
Okay.
What goalpost did Errol Spence move to say he lied?
It makes no difference. You said if someone moves the goalpost, they didn't lie. So I'm good, bro. You good? I'm good.
What?
I'm having some business.
Nigga, you can't fuck with me, and you know it. You can't fuck with me at all. Ever in your.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
We'll see about what?
We'll see about when I got more time. You just, bro, you just played yourself. You said when somebody moved the goalpost, this is what you've always stood on. BFTB, the best fight the best, has always stood on. If somebody moved the goalpost, they a liar or they're ducking. That's one of your major things. Because you need to you're a liar. I rock with you, not saying people
you're a
rock with you.
Liar, nigga. You're a liar. I never said
I'm a liar. So you say when people move the goalpost, that's not lying. That's not ducking.
Make you a liar. It doesn't make you a liar.
That's not lying or ducking.
Now you want to add ducking in there. Now you're adding ducking.
I said both of them just the last time.
Moving the goalpost is not lying. I can easily move the goalpost and not lie. I can move it. I can easily move the goalpost and not lie easily. You know how I can do that? I can say, Sir Senior, debate me today. Debate me today. I want smoke today. You come in at 4:30. I don't send you the link until fucking 7:35, and I get off at 7:36. I sent you the link. Did I lie? Did I not? Did I lie? Did I tell you the truth? Did I send you the link at 7:35 and get off? But I'm getting off at 7:36. Did I lie?
Nigga, that's a lie. Stop capping.
It's a lie. Did you get the link?
You said debate me today, and I pull up.
Did you
and then
get
you
the
don't
link?
want to debate, and you get off so you don't debate me. That's you lying.
Link?
You're being disingenuous.
Did you get the link?
That's not a real man. That's not a real man. A real man keeps his word.
Not a real man. So Bud's not a real man.
That's not.
Is Bud a real man?
Not he keep lying. A liar's not a real man.
Oh, so
I don't care if it's Bud or anyone else.
So a liar's not a real man.
I'm not a real man.
Aren't you gonna start shitting on Bud now? You start hating on Bud.
I'm not gonna hate on him. I'm gonna call it out for what it is.
So
the
he's
same
a liar.
way I do when Bud lies.
Ain't no same way with shit. You full of shit. Ain't no same way. Ain't no same way with nothing. You didn't do no same way shit. You came in here talking about, oh man, keep the same energy and blah, blah, blah. And then after I backed your ass into a corner, all of a sudden it's, oh yeah.
How did you back me into a corner with me saying
you
the same thing I came in saying?
You just
I didn't change up anything. You the one who changed stuff. You the one who now saying they did the same thing when your whole argument has been they never doing the same thing. Like I said,
pure shit.
No disrespect intended.
This guy does this. This
hopefully
guy
none taken. Because you have way.
Man, shut up. Ain't nobody trying to listen to you, man. Get out of here, bro. Try again tomorrow. Fucking straight dick riding ass nigga, bro. Try again tomorrow, bro. Try again tomorrow.
I told you.
Yo, y'all hear this nigga? Yeah, yo.
Oh my God.
He says, so first the nigga say, oh, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Okay, so then I'll back you in the corner. Same energy about what? Because Errol told the truth and Bud lied. Oh, well, they both did the same thing. Yes, Errol told the truth and Bud lied. Oh, but then keep the same energy. Keep the same energy for a guy telling the truth and a guy lying. What planet are you niggas living on? What planet?
Hey, Bftb.
Girl are y'all on? So I'm going to shit on people who tell the truth and people who lie all the same. What fucking planet are you niggas living on?
Hey, Bftb. I'm not even like I already knew the argument he was gonna go to.
I'll let you cook, but don't shit on Sir Senior, bro.
I'm not going to, but I was gonna say I was more upset at the fact that you laid out evidence, videos, articles, and the whole nine. You did a whole 6-hour live stream when we misinterpreted what Errol was actually saying about his side of the street. I was there in the live stream. All I'm saying is that the fact that these Bud like man fans, they'll come on the panel, they all say the same talking points, but they have no valid argument. And that's what I'm saying. But he'll get mad at me for saying that you have no valid argument, because then that's when he came with the keep the same energy comment. But I'm just saying is if you laid out arguments with supported by receipts, video, articles, and all that, the whole nine, and you already done been through live stream after live stream explaining the same thing, I think it's an insult to your integrity that someone would come and try to challenge that. That's what I was mad about.
I can feel you, bro. I definitely understand you. And I understand
the dudes like Sir Senior and all these other dudes that they got mad love for Bud. I get it. I'm not knocking anybody. Yo, that's you rock with Bud, bro. Rock with Bud, bro. But don't try to tell me keep the same energy with Errol Spence and Bud Crawford when they ain't doing the same things. One is lying, one is telling the truth. Okay? If you're out in the streets and a nigga says, "Hey, did you fuck this bitch?" and you say, "Yeah, I did," but you're lying, and then you talk to another nigga, he says, "Did you fuck this bitch?" Says, "No, I didn't." Then you go back to the bitch and you ask the bitch, "Do you think she's gonna talk to the nigga that said no, I didn't," or the nigga that said no, yes, I did? Or which one do you think? You think she's gonna be upset about a nigga that said, "Oh no, I didn't smash," and told the truth? Or you think she's gonna be mad about the nigga that said, "Yeah, I fucked," and niggas is like, "Oh man, this nigga BF, he fucked the dough shot this bitch, bro. He fucked this bitch." But then the bitch said, "I ain't never fucked this nigga. But I'm supposed to treat him the same. I'm supposed to give him the same energy." What fucking planet are you niggas living on, bro? I don't understand you niggas, bro. I swear to God, I don't understand you niggas.
Hey, BM.
Tell me something, homie.
Hey, BM, that's just like the same analogy you was giving about the doctor. If you got one patient going to the doctor saying they HIV positive, you gonna give them the medicine for HIV, but you got another one saying he's not. You're not gonna give him the medicine for it because he's saying he don't have it. The other one saying he is. So how you gonna treat both of them the same? One saying they don't got it, the other one saying they is. They're not gonna sit there and go for malpractice for giving somebody something they said they ain't got.
I'm gonna use your analogy and do one better. Both of them go to the doctor. They both got HIV. One of them, they both get tested. Both of them, they get tested. They both got the same shit. One of them says, "Doc, treat me." The other one says, "I ain't got it."
Exactly.
I ain't got it. "Doc, treat me." So I'm supposed to go in there and shit on both of these niggas equally. No, this nigga right here is out here getting treated for it. The other nigga over here is in denial. "I ain't got it." Out here just fucking bitches roll, passing the shit around and shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, give them the same energy. You treat them both the same. What are you talking about? Knock out. Please, my nigga, make this make sense.
Did he say moving the goalpost is a lie? That's not a lie. Moving the goalpost is just changing the subject. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Man, look, what rubbed me wrong, man, and what really caught me is when he said, y'all being disrespectful. You disrespectful to call Bud Crawford top ranked Toby. Let me tell y'all something, bro. You Bud Crawford fans that claim to be fans of him, y'all are the ones that are disrespectful, bro. You know what? If you like somebody, if you respect them, you tell them when they wrong, bro. If you really got love for them, you tell them when they wrong, bro. And when you claim to be a fan of somebody, when you claim to rock with somebody, you supposed to tell them, "Look, bro, you fucking up right here. You really messing up." And the fact that people are so delusional that they can't do that with Terrence Crawford, bro, that shit drives me crazy. That shit drives me up a wall, bro. Like, this man is literally letting an old 70 plus, 80-year-old plus white man tell him he ain't shit. For lack of a better word, he telling them he ain't shit. Left and right say, "Bro, I'm losing money on you. You ain't no draw." He lowballing offers to all these good fighters to keep the man from getting a fight. Bud Crawford been trying to fight Manny Pacquiao since I was in my fucking 20s, bro. Since I was in my 20s, he been trying to fight Manny Pacquiao. And Bob Arum does nothing for him. And his fans, his so-called fans, all they do is just tell him he right all the time. They delusional just like him. And that shit drives me crazy, bro. Like, what's disrespectful is Bud Crawford is disrespecting himself and he's disrespecting his greatness as a fighter. And all you so-called Bud Crawford fans, y'all are disrespecting him too by not telling him the truth. If you respect somebody, if you got love for somebody, you tell him the fucking truth. Maybe y'all should start telling him the truth, and he'll have a better chance of getting these fights because he'll start keeping it real instead of all this bullshit he been on lately, bro. Y'all is tripping. Y'all is bugging out for that shit, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I fuck with Errol Spence. Errol Spence said, "Man, this was a bro. I can't do this again." I took his post, I put it on my page, and I said, "No, champ, you can't." And tagged him. Why I do that is because I fuck with EJ. For the simple fact of what you just said, bro. If you want them, if you fuck with some, if I'm saying anybody in here is that's you, my nigga, bro. I fuck with you. You my guy. Then I'm gonna see you out in the streets looking real bad, doing bad shit, and just walk by you. Then you ain't my nigga then.
Exactly.
You not my nigga, bro. If I don't fuck with you enough to tell you when you fucked up, then you not my nigga, bro. It's simple. I don't fuck with you, homie. I don't fuck with you. If that's the case, I don't. Yo, all the shit that I be saying, oh man, yeah, I fuck with this nigga, man. This nigga, yo, you the shit, my nigga. Man, yeah, hell yeah, blah, blah, blah. But then I see shit happening to you. I see shit being done. You're out in the streets looking bad or whatever the case may be. Fuck it, that's him. You not my nigga then. All right? You're not.
You're not, bro. And it's proven in the fucking going from pay-per-view to being a fucking regular fighter, bro. Like he really doesn't have fans like that, bro. I don't know where these people come from, bro. I don't know where these trolls come from, bro. If he really had fans, as many people be battling for him in these goddamn comment sections and on these live streams and shit, bro. If you really got fans like that, why don't you sell more, bro? Y'all really like Bud Crawford? Y'all just hate Earl Spence so much that y'all are just troll because whoever has the best chance to beat Earl Spence, that's who you rocking with, bro. That shit is sideways. That shit is not solid. And these dudes need to get on code, bro, because they tripping, bro. Y'all are disrespecting Bud more than we are. Hell, I want to see the fight. I want him to make this shit happen, but he gotta be realistic about the shit. Like, come on, bro. We bugging out. As boxing fans, we bugging out right now. For all of y'all that's riding with Terrence Crawford on all the bullshit that he's doing and not really sticking up for himself. And like he went against his own sister, bro. He went against his own sister who was like, man, maybe we should get out from under Bob. And as soon as she tweeted that shit, he started riding with Bob, talking about how good of a guy he is, bro. A good guy, bro. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Y'all is tripping, bro. Y'all are disrespectful. Knockout Boxing 86 TV said that shit. If you riding with Buck,
then you got fucking dick riding ass talking about tell Al to send him a contract. Send who a contract, nigga?
They still send a contract.
Tell who the fuck is in the contract, Taco. Who the fuck sending a contract for what? Does the A side or B side send a contract? I go through this shit every fucking day. Who's in the contract, Taco? Who? Tell Al Heyman to send Bob a contract for what? Send what contract?
They didn't agree on nothing. You can't send a contract.
No, I see. I know this, but I'm waiting for these niggas to tell me. I'm waiting for these niggas to tell me what contract they sending. What contract?
He said tell Porter to take the 1 million.
Tell Porter to take the 1 million. Okay, tell Bud to take the 60 fucking 40, nigga. Do that. Oh, but we don't want to talk about that though, right? Nah, let's not talk about that. No, listen, bro, you get what you're negotiating. Oh, but he's a champion, BF. But he was undisputed, BF. He was undisputed though.
What they so delusional about is if they tell Porter to take the 1 million and Bud get the 5 million, him taking the 60-40 is getting more than 5 million.
Facts.
Exactly, and it's gonna be on pay-per-view.
Facts.
So
it's gonna be his
you're
biggest
gonna
fight.
double or triple your money. So why not take a 40%? If you win, you set the purse. Hello,
nigga said
you have the belt.
Bro, what? I don't understand what you delusional niggas don't get. I don't understand what you delusional ass niggas don't get.
Weird.
Why the fuck would Al Heyman be sending a contract to Bud Crawford in Top Rank right now? Why would they be doing it? You niggas want to fight right now. Y'all, it's Bud. Why we Bud right now? Bud right now. EJ said, I don't know how many times I can say this. When I finish cleaning up my side, then I'm going to get you. Oh, but no, fuck that. Bob, Al Heyman, just stop what you're doing right now. Did Bud even agree to it? It would make sense if Bud agreed to it. It would make sense if Bud said, hey, look, fuck everything, bro. Listen, fuck all the negotiation on your side. I want you now. You want, let's do it now. Right now. Fuck all that. I'd take the 60-40. Send it. Send it. I want it. Where are y'all niggas telling Bernie this shit? This nigga Taco said, how long is it going to take him to clean up? Well, how about Bud help him out? Ugas is sitting there, nigga. How about Bud help him the fuck out? How about that? You want to talk about that? Ugas is the WBA regular champion. He is about to be the WBA super when Manny Pacquiao fights Conor McGregor. How about Bud help him the fuck out? Go fight Ugas, the nigga that beat your bitch ass. What? How about you fight him? No, you don't want to talk about that at all? No, none. None, Taco, none at all, Taco. None, nigga, none. Oh, I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I'll tell Bud. I'll tell Bud. Yeah, okay, sure. Nigga write a comment under a tweet, and then that's it. Then the rest of the comments be, yeah, because EJ's ducking, EJ's a coward, EJ's scared, EJ's this and EJ's that. Nigga, give me Bud number. Pussy, give me EJ's number. You motherfuckers is telling me who fucking, oh, EJ this and EJ that. How about you guys push EJ, push, but you tell me you Bud's number? Fuck out of here, dude. What are you talking about? Yo, what are y'all niggas talking about? Hold up. I'm listening. Service protection by 6 months for all his kids. Hold up, someone shit is on. You mute your shit, bro. Let Taco cook.
Damn, what the hell going on? Hold on.
No, you don't gotta get up. Hey, just let Taco cook.
Something up.
Let Taco say something.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Okay, go ahead. Cook.
Y'all say, okay, if my thing is, if EJ is the A side, there has been no turn or anything sent over to him, to Bob Arum. There has been nothing. Only thing that's been going on is that EJ said he's taking 60-40. Do 60-40 and make it happen. That's the only thing that EJ said.
No,
there has been
he
no
didn't
paperwork.
say that.
Wait, there has been no
It's not
paperwork.
what EJ said.
Okay.
It's not what EJ said.
He
Errol
said
Spence
60-40
said
my way.
60-40 my way when the fight happens.
Right. And then Bud said 50-50, right? So my thing is this is over the internet talking. So you feel me? There was nothing else said after that. They just been going back on the internet. There has been no paperwork signed. There hasn't been nobody sitting down to meet to nobody's knowledge. Only thing that's been going on is over the internet of what people say. The one thing I will say is, Bud needs to just say, I will take this fucking 60-40, send it my fucking way. I agree with that. I've been saying that. If y'all give me Bud phone number, I'll call that nigga right now and tell that nigga to take the fucking 60-40.
Go ask Bernie.
I don't be on Bernie page, bro. I don't be jocking them niggas like that, bro. Real shit. I just be on here when I'm bored. I be listening to you, nigga. That's all I do, bro. Like, I don't be listening to these niggas, bro. I'm going on this page, looking at niggas Instagram and shit. I don't be on all that extra dick riding shit. All these shit that these other niggas is talking about, I ain't with all that shit. I'm a Bud fan. I ain't with all that other shit. What I'm saying is Bud need to take the 60-40. Bud has a promoter. Just like when Bob came out and said that Teofimo doesn't have no say, Bud doesn't have no say neither. He has a promoter. So EJ do not need to do no negotiation with Bud. He needs to go fucking Bob Arum.
So
Bud is not his own promoter.
Why would EJ do negotiations with Bob Arum right now when EJ already said he's cleaning up his side and then he's fighting Bud?
That makes sense for him to clean up his side because the fight's easier. That makes sense. Okay, so EJ is not.
Why would he send Bud something right now?
In my opinion, he shouldn't send Bud anything right now. I'm just saying that if people want to come up here and talk about Bud's a duck, then you can't say that he's a duck if he's not sending him no paperwork. If they're not negotiating, how you call him?
Bud is a duck because Bud can say what you.
Because
he can say
Bud can fight Ugas right now.
I know.
He can say what you just said. What you just said. You're 60-40.
I would agree.
Speed the process.
I would agree with that.
Okay, then if he didn't say it, he's fucking ducking. Very simple.
He can speed the process up.
Not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily.
No, necessarily. No,
necessarily, bro. Like that.
Yes, necessarily. That nigga is ducking. He's crying like a bitch. Anybody listen to him? Oh, I want this fight. This is. I want this. I want that. I want this. And then anything offered.
He said 50-50.
Okay.
When was 50-50 offered? He said 50-50. Then a couple of months later,
50-50 offered. Who offered 50-50?
Nobody offered anything. Bud just said it on the internet.
Our offer was 60-40. That was the offer.
Then Bud came back and said 50-50.
Okay, I say again, he's ducking.
And that was it.
Nobody told and nobody offered him 50-50. No one.
Nobody offered 60-40.
That's his own shit.
Nobody offered 60-40. They didn't throw shit out there.
Okay, then what did Bud do?
Bud is like, nah. Bud is negotiating.
No,
like, nah.
Bud threw out 50-50. If you're saying EJ just 60-40, Bud threw out 50-50.
Yes.
No, nigga, you just said he offered 50-50. You just said Bud offered 50-50. Then you said EJ did offer 60-40. He just threw it out there. Now you're saying yes, Bud threw it out there.
Look, okay, wait. What I'm saying is EJ said 60-40. Bud said 50-50. They both.
That's right.
They both threw offers out there. They both of them did. I'm not saying EJ.
They didn't both throw offers out there. No, they didn't. No, one threw an offer out there. And what Bud did is Bud came back. Bud could have been gave an offer. He could have gave an offer before EJ said anything. That's the fight he wanted, right?
Okay.
Is that the?
I feel it, but
I'm asking you a question, my nigga.
Hold on, what? You said what?
Is Errol Spence the fight Bud wanted?
Yes, that's the fight he won.
So why didn't he give an offer? There's no sides of the streets, remember? No sides of the streets.
Because people say EJ's the A side. That's what they've been saying.
Because people said AJ's the A side, even though Bud told EJ to his face that he's the money man. But because people said that's the reason why Bud didn't do nothing. Because people said that.
That's what y'all say. He ain't did shit in the welterweight division.
So it's my fault. Because I say it. So it's my fault that Bud didn't give before that. You just said that's what y'all said. So it's my fault. So I'm the one that
everybody say he ain't did shit.
So I'm the one that held Bud back from giving an offer. I held him back. Is that what you're saying?
Nobody held Bud back. Nobody held.
You just said that's what you're saying. Nigga, what are you saying?
He held his own self back by signing with Top Rank. But even if he did sign with Top Rank, it was no guarantee that he's going to get the fights over there at PBC because he needs to be ducking over there too. So it's not like, oh, just because you signed with the PBC, the fight's just gonna magically happen because you with the PBC. If that's the case, Keith Thurman and Earl would have been fought. That's the case. Gary Russell would be finding fights. Like,
okay, let me say this again. And you already know I said this, but you try the same weak ass talking point with me, homie. That shit don't work with me. PBC fighters, it's very simple in the PBC. Very, very simple. I say I want to fight this nigga. That nigga says to Al, I want to fight that nigga too. They make the fight. If you say to Al, I want to fight this nigga, and that nigga says to Al, I don't want to fight this nigga, the fight don't happen. It's very simple on the PBC side. Very simple. Who do you want to fight, guy? I want to fight this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Okay, me as Al Heyman, I go to this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy. I ask him, who do they want to fight? They tell me this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. If the names match, I match the motherfuckers up, tag your 8, you got to fight. That is not how it works anywhere else. Very simple. I've been down this road with you before. Yet you give me the same weak ass talking point, my nigga. The same one. Keith Thurman is the reason why Errol didn't fight him already. Because Keith Thurman, when asked, you want to fight this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, there was a Sean Porter, a Danny Garcia, and other motherfuckers. Josito Lopez and someone else. Errol was not one of them. That's why it didn't happen. We know this. I've told you this multitudes of times.
All right, bro. It's all on Bud.
If Bud was open, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Bud's a duck. He's a duck. He's a duck. He's scared. Petrified of Earl Spence. All right, I get it.
You can say whatever the fuck you want. That's not what I said.
I'm just saying he's a duck. He's a duck. He ducks the smoke. He ducks the smoke from EJ. He don't want that fight. He's scared of EJ. I mean, if you duck the person,
if that's what you want,
you gotta be scared. You gotta be scared.
If you want to add all that shit there, then fine. If you want to add all that,
I'm just saying, if you duck a person, you gotta be scared, right?
It's not affecting me by you adding that extra.
I'm asking you a question. If you duck a person, you scared of him, right?
No.
Okay. All right. No. See, I try my hardest not to come on here to talk the Bud topic, but these niggas just keep on coming up here every goddamn time
you forgot
talking about this shit.
Maybe you forgot when I said Errol Spence strategically ducked Bud. Maybe you forgot.
No.
Because you just asked me if you duck a nigga and you're scared.
No.
You what you saying?
But bro, you gotta remember. I just came on to you. I remember you saying that I didn't catch your part. When I called on to you was after the Wilder second fight. That's the first time I started watching your videos, bro. Like a little bit after the Wilder second fight, when all the glove gate shit was going on. That's when I subscribed to you, man. So all the stuff you
did, you don't agree.
Yeah, the shit. Well,
no, ain't no well. The shit you don't agree with. The shit that you
I don't. I mean,
believe.
I just think he beat all the ass. I mean, shit. I mean, that's just my opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion all you want. Your opinion.
That's what I just think.
Facts don't back it up. It's just your opinion, and that's all it will be.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like.
No, I do know. I
just feel like Wilder team failed him. Like it need to be more news on Wilder team if that's the case, because they should have been, for one, they should have been looking at the gloves before the fight. Somebody should have been in there. JD should have been in there watching the shit. So to me, like, it need to be more onus on Wilder's team. Like, straight up, like, his team failed him if Fury cheated. Them niggas should have been looking from the first fight. They should have been looking at the first fight and the gloves flopping. Them niggas should have had a game plan and everything. These niggas should have been saying that shit in the press conference. Wasn't nothing going on. Wilder said it was pillow fist. Wilder team failed him, in my opinion. That's Wilder's team fault. They should have been on that shit.
Man, look, homie, you can have whatever opinion you want. That don't bother me. If that's your opinion, keep it. I got no beef with that. Keep it. The facts are the facts, though. Your opinion is yours. That your opinion is yours and yours alone. The facts belong to the entire planet. There could be other motherfuckers that have your opinion all they want. They don't. The amount of niggas that have that opinion do not outweigh the facts. But your opinion is his team failed him. Cool, I ain't got no beef. Have it. Have your opinion. I got no beef with that. None. Still don't change the fact that Fury cheated. That's a fact. Doesn't change that at all. Now,
and I got nothing against Wilder. Real shit. I don't got nothing against Wilder. I just look out the sport. I don't hate the man. I just don't go around. Oh, I don't like Wilder for this reason or this. I hate on Wilder. No, that's just my opinion. Straight up. I don't have nothing against that black man. I just feel like he lost. So don't get up here and try to say, oh, I'm a coon. I ain't for this. All that extra shit. Going with all that shit. Like, cause half y'all niggas that call niggas coons is working for a white man anyway. Fuck that shit up.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
bro, what the
not you, BF, not you, BF. It be the other niggas, bro.
Okay, all right. Well, whatever on that one. But back to you. Listen. Well, you can have your opinion on whatever you want. I ain't got no beef. Whatever your opinion is your opinion, and you're entitled to it. But what no nigga on earth is going to do is come in and change what the facts are. No nigga. Your opinion can be whatever your opinion is. There ain't no nigga that's going to come to me trying to tell me that the facts are something different. The facts. Your opinion, you got it, keep it. I got no beef. Zero. None at all. Not even a little bit. And the same scenario with AJ and Fury, or Fury, AJ, and Wilder, is the same scenario with Errol Spence and Bud. Facts are facts. Opinions are opinions. If your opinion is that Bud Crawford beats everybody on EJ's resume, keep that opinion. That is not a fact. That is a bona fide, legitimate opinion. Because he hasn't fought everybody on EJ's resume. That your opinion is that he beats them. The fact of the matter is, fight him and let's see. Go fight Sean Porter. Sean Porter don't need Bud Crawford to make $1 million. Don't start giving me all these fucking excuses about, oh man, well, just activate his mandatory, which he can't do. Oh man, listen, there's a belt on the line. So the fuck what? There's 2 on the line if he fights Errol. Oh, well, just take the 1 million. You guys want him to fight, but it don't matter what I want. It should be what Bud wants. Bud should want to legitimize himself. Fucking all these niggas that's talking shit about him on the internet, he should want to fight Porter and beat his ass. Stop him. Get him the fuck out of here. That's what Bud should want to do. Bud. But this nigga's like, oh, I'm making good money, so, I'm going to fight whoever they put in front of me, if they put motherfucking Ronald McDonald in front of me, but you see Ronald McDonald, you guys might lose to Ronald. I put Ronald McDonald up against one of these niggas' resumes, and you guys, just because you don't know them, means that Ronald McDonald can't beat them. Ronald McDonald might put feet on these niggas. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Get this nigga out of here. Fuck green beans. Ain't nobody fucking with this nigga. No one. He ain't beating anybody. He fucking lost his last fight. He lost. That nigga wasn't even supposed to fight Bud Crawford. But you niggas out here like, man, green beans, though. I swear, man, green beans. This nigga might do this. It was a fucking draw in a fight that I had him losing. And he never rematched him. Fought Bud right away. This nigga fucking Benavidez, y'all say the same shit about Benavidez. The same shit, bro. You make all these reasons and justifications why this nigga can fight Benavidez. But EJ can't fight Sean Porter. Oh, just fight Bud. But Bud can fight Benavidez. Bud can fight Amir Khan, and you niggas say nothing. Nothing. But, oh, man, this nigga, EJ ain't signed no contract. EJ ain't doing this. It ain't in black and white, but EJ ain't doing this. But then you come in here talking this shit that you saying to me. Stop it. That shit don't fly over here, homie. There's other channels where that shit might fly. Not with me. I deal in facts. And that's all I deal in. Facts. And the fact of the matter is, Errol Spence threw 60-40 in the ether. You and I both agree that Bud should accept it. The fact of the matter is, he still hasn't. That's a fact. He still has not. Facts. He is offering $1 fucking million to Sean Porter. Now, don't get it twisted. If the WBO calls the mandatory, which they should here in the next couple of months, if they call Porter as the mandatory, fuck negotiations. Fuck your negotiations, Porter. Nigga, you're the mandatory. You take the 70-30 split that the WBO offers. Don't like it? Fuck off then. Get the fuck out of my face. Here's your split. I ain't negotiating nothing with you. Here's your split. You are the WBO mandatory. Take the split that the WBO offers. Or shut the fuck up. But here's the problem with that. If that does happen, everything that we still say about Bud stays the same. You don't have no Porter fight on your resume. You don't have no Thurman. You don't have none of that on your resume. Steel sharpens steel, and you're chopping wood. Ain't shit getting sharpened. Nothing. If you take an axe, I have done this, and you cut wood with an axe for long enough, the shit gets dull. Keep chopping, my nigga. Keep chopping. And then when you do fight somebody that's going to have to up your fucking game, you're getting knocked the fuck out. Badly. Because all you're doing is fighting fucking bums. And it's going to be niggas like my dude Taco K coming here saying EJ beats everybody on Bud on Errol. I mean, Bud beats everybody on EJ's resume to include EJ. He beats them all. He beats them all. He beats them all without ever fighting any of them. Make that shit make sense. Oh, yeah, he beats them all. But he ain't never fought none of them. None, not one. Didn't fight anybody. That's like sitting here saying, man, look, Floyd Mayweather beat Sugar Ray Robinson. Floyd Mayweather beats everybody who ever existed. Man, what? Floyd Mayweather stopped Sugar Ray Robinson. Floyd Mayweather knocked Sweet Pea out. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't believe you. Fight him and see. Dig a nigga up. Resuscitate the nigga. Get him in the ring. Fight him and see. I don't believe you. MXBX. Suck as many dicks as you possibly can, pussy nigga. Suck them to the fucking gristle, bitch nigga. Suck them down to your motherfucking tongue is in a bitch nigga asshole. Suck them to the grit. Nigga, put your kneecaps down your fucking throat. Faggot motherfucker. Fuck you and everybody you're associated with.
Hey, bro, this thing I got my fucking earphones on, but I swear to God, bud. Hey, bro, I had you on speaker one time, right? I had you on speaker one time. I'm up here getting ready to cook and shit. But yeah, I'm up here getting ready to cook and shit. I had you on speakerphone. And my daughter's dad came down. You started saying, Nick, nigga, you should have seen me. I started dropping everything and trying to turn you off. They got in and dropped the knife in and cut my foot.
Hey, bro, these niggas get no mercy here, homie.
Hey, I'm like, bro. oh shit. Nigga, I had you in the car one time, nigga. I had to dinner crash, nigga. Bro, I cannot listen to you around the kids, bro. Hey, bro, all right, y'all can.
Hey, I'm about to wrap this up, bro. Man. Y'all got any last words?
Yeah, man. What about Mack Truck versus Jared Anderson, man?
God damn, I'm not going in on that. That's a fucking half. I'm not going in on that, though. Not going in on that yet. Not yet. That's a fight and a half.
All right, well, but what about Jared Anderson? I got him walking through Dubois because Dubois is a quitter, man.
Oh, yeah. I think he'll beat Dubois. Yeah, Dubois is quitter. He's a fucking quitter, bro. I definitely got him. Definitely got him beating Dubois. What else y'all got, homie? Because I'm about to wrap this up.
When can I get a Bftb hat, though, cuz?
It's coming, homie.
I want a black and white one. For real. I'm supporting everybody who got merch, man. You get a hat, t-shirt, I'm buying that bitch.
It's coming, homie. When I'm finished, because y'all be seeing my well, I ain't gonna go into it. I just know it's coming, homie. You got anything
Hey,
else?
hey, you need to put a doctor in front of that hat because nigga, you be playing Dr. Phil sometimes.
Bftb.
Hey, that nigga you had yesterday, blood. I swear to God, blood. I'm like, what is this nigga smoking, blood?
Nothing.
I'm like, that nigga had something in that blunt, bro. I don't know what that nigga was smoking, but nigga. Bro, I was trying to tell you, bro, leave that nigga alone. He high and shit. Leave that nigga. Just let that nigga go, bro.
Y'all motherfuckers at school.
Oh man, you need to put Dr. BF, bro. That should be the nickname, Dr. BF.
I'm gonna have to look into that, bro. Hey, yo, Dwayne, man, tell the champ I said what up, bro.
No problem, man.
Hey, I'm about to wrap this up. So if anybody ain't got nothing else, bro, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Peace and love, and blessings to all of y'all, bro.
All right.
Salute.
All right, man. I'm up out of here, man. BFTB, shout out to the LDB CEO. I'm out of here, man. Peace.